like a long day. Today I actually like looped around my Ethernet cord like along my walls and the door and such. So then it's looping around like from downstairs, upstairs, around doors and stuff. So I'm just like exhausted from that. I'm okay at work, so Hira, hopefully it's not too busy for you. Well, first second on stream and gets hit by salt. Yeah, for real, Hira, what the fuck? Come on, give me a. At least let me say hi before I get hit by salt. I got my final sketch for our model. Alex, can you post it in Disky, like in my Disky, if you're okay with sharing? But if you want to keep it a secret, that's no problem at all. Zal says, okay. Zal, just, I feel like, shouldn't your life revolve around me and replying to me? Like, if it's not, I don't know what you're doing. You mean you didn't reply at 5 a.m.? How dare you? Exactly, just as Hira said. Cable logistics, yeah, and also the Ethernet cord is all like, it's a, what's the equivalent of 100 feet in meters? About like 300 meters long? Because it was so long, it was so like coiled on itself. So then all along my walls is this messy, wound up like twisted wire, and I can't be bothered to kind of like straighten it out. Gotta get your salt fix for the day. I've had enough sodium. I had a lot of Chinese food today, so that's enough sodium for one day. Let me just deactivate Discord real quick. Wait, Sal, if you do, we can't. Are you trying to use a different method of communication with me now? Are you just gonna move in here and then we can just talk verbally instead of through Discord? 300 meters. Came like the East Coast or something? No, dude, it's like. I wanted to be safe, so I just got a longer one than I expected. I feel like my distance from my modem or like my router is more like 70 feet or so. Let me see, 70 times 3 is what? 140 to 210 meters or so. Hi Giva, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Welcome back, a note from Ad Jail. Thank you for helping me pay for my internet bill. I'll be connecting antennas to communicate at this point. Oh my god, Zal, you wanna have antennas just like me? Damn, you wanna be me so bad. I'm in like a anime OST playlist right now. It's actually kind of low for you guys, huh? I'm just worried that like because this playlist is called Epic Anime OSTs. So I'm like, if it starts playing like Shingeki no Kyojin OST, then I'm gonna be so quiet in comparison. So I have it kind of low right now, but let me actually turn it up a little bit. I'm like worried. I'm good, just procrastinate going to bed. You? Giva, what time is it for you? It's like evening for me, so I'm okay, sorry. I was reading what Sal said. Favorite anime is Cory in the House. Hey, when's the adaptation for CC in the House being made? I gotta call up Crunchyroll. 9 p.m? Oh, Giva, wait, are you one of those people that sleep at a sensible time, unlike most other people on the internet? And yeah, here, today we're gonna do my favorite anime. Granted, I feel like I don't have a number one. It's really difficult for me to rank them, so what I'm planning to do is just show you all the anime I've like watched and stuff, using my anime list, and then just going through it and stuff. Sanlova is pretty okay though. I think you could be slightly louder because you're mounting into BGM. Okay, thank you, Sal. Sal is such a pro streamer. And it's because you use monitoring and I don't use monitoring because I can't stand my own voice. If I had to hear my own voice while I streamed, I think I would just end. Like, I wouldn't do it. CC in the House at any rate, it's just cables left, right, and center. No! It used to be. My Ethernet cord used to just go down from my router and it was just on the floor in a tangled mess up the stairs into my PC. Like, it was so bad. Like, I feel like I should have tripped over it. Not by choice, I have to be at work at 6 a.m. Oh my god, Giva, does that mean you have to, you wake up when the sun isn't out yet? It's 11 p.m. for Mita. I guess I'm not sleeping early tonight. I think today's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I feel like... Okay, actually I lied. I was gonna say, I don't know how long I could talk about anime, But in actuality, I can definitely talk about anime for like at least like 16 hours and 5 parts, so 16 times 5. I can't post a sketch. We're in Discord. Our sharing? Yeah, our sharing would work if you're okay with releasing it to others, Alex. Oh, Giva, I feel like you should time for a new job. If you have to wake up when it's literally dark outside. You get used to your own voice pretty quickly. I feel like that was the case when I was editing my own lore video, and I would listen to my own voice a lot. But then after I finished editing it and I stopped listening to my voice, like I'm back in the groove of I hate my voice. We get to animate CC like Carbon Date, but instead of Carbon AP's anime. Oh my god, Hira, you wanna go on a date with me? Okay. Anime talks are easy. I feel like it's easy, Yazal, because I'm a wee babu. Oh, Giva, you're a Gundam guy. I'm not a Gundam girl, but I do want to get into building Gundams just because I think they're cool. Shorter stream 6 hours later. Here, we're not opening Persona today. It's not gonna be the case. You're an anime lover. Tell me every anime ever. If you insist. I'm not going to. Oh my god. I probably can. Understandable. Then if you throw manga on top of that, oh lord. Oh, I do have a really extensive manga list, but it includes like manhwa also, but my anime list doesn't show all the manhwa that I've read as well, because I have some like obscure ones and stuff, so I'm only gonna focus on whatever the hell is on my anime list and that are bigger, because I have definitely read a whole bunch of romance that is not on my anime list for certain reasons. My job is pretty nice though, it has badass healthcare. Oh, for when your gamer body finally collapses on you, Kiba. When your cashew back needs acupuncture or something, that's pretty good. Wait, Hira, you're taken? You mean by me, right? Fiar! Oh wait, Fiar, are you streaming today? I didn't check your schedule. Fiar, I miss you. Yeah, shoujo CC, shoujo is one of my fave genres, but I was referring to a different genre, Zal, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'll post a sketch. I don't care if people see it. Okay, sounds good. I'll take a look after stream. Here, you definitely need me. We're married. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not streaming till Thursday. Okay, good. I don't want to overlap with you. If you started streaming right now, Fio, I think I'll just stop streaming and raid you. I just be like, okay guys, it's finished. We're gonna go Fio right now. Miss you so much, bestie. I miss Fio so much. Wow, Fio wants me to shut up. Fio, there's a 10k channel point redeem if you want me to shut up. And it's for 1 minute. Hi Nicola, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How are you? Let's be blatant. CC meant to say she reads hentai discreetly. I don't know what you're talking about here. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're in class, Nicola. Don't get in trouble, okay? Gonna go lurk. Okay, good. Pay attention, okay? I don't want anyone to like do poorly in class because of me. My girlfriend said she wanted me to start reading manga. I said sure, and she just keeps sending me hentai. Hey yo, send your girlfriend my way. I'm not hearing a no. Next question. I thought it was it's actually a redeem. Yeah, it's only 1 minute though. I don't think I can shut up for longer than a minute. It's okay, I'm watching CC at work. Fior, don't get in trouble. If you get in trouble because of me, I think I would have to commit seppuku. Commit sudoku. I'll send her your deeds. Okay, sounds good. Right, I have like... Oh my god, hi Vin! Wait, Vin, does that mean that... If you're here, does that mean Kron's finished streaming? Wait, let me check. No, she's still on there. Vin, go back to Kron. Not that I don't appreciate you here, but... Support Kron. Kron's #1. I was upset when she like released her schedule and then her streams like overlapped with mine sometimes. I was like, ugh. Because I already released my schedule by the time she released it. So I was like, girl, this sucks. I'm not cheating, okay, Vin? I'll keep you a secret. Not the Sudoku. I'm gonna have to complete Sudoku for you, Fio, if you get in trouble. Okay, let me show you my anime list. So I'm gonna sort it out like by what I've already watched. But I am watching a couple seasonals right now. I'm a pro streamer, hold on. I can do this. Yeah. I'm a pro streamer. There we go. It's okay, man. I got my PC on high specs on multiple tabs. Wait, Vin, are you able to follow along with more than one conversation? Because when I watch multiple streams at once, I can't. Like, I have to mute a couple people because I can't follow along otherwise. Busting out the let's go. Dude, yeah, I literally, like, I used to be on this website religiously. You're the pro streamer. Thank you, Fio. I try so hard. I don't know, it's because Scuff makes me anxious, so... And then when I get anxious, it makes me need to use the bathroom, and then I refuse to use the bathroom when I stream. If I focus hard enough, I can even play music? Damn, Vin, your brain? Damn. He even says, sometimes I watch other people's streams while I'm streaming. You're intense. You're intense. Hi, Tokuyami, welcome in. How are you? Okay, so these are the anime that I'm watching right now. Kuroko no Basket, this is just a movie that I watched, like... I watched the entire series of Kuroko no Basket, but then the movie's on Netflix. I never planned to watch this one, but I'm just watching it slowly when I'm eating. Oh, thanks so much for the head pet, Tokuyami. Thank you. I just need more monitors. How many monitors do you have right now? I only have 2, so there's only so much I can watch. Kuroko no Basket, I mean, it's solid as a sports anime. I'll get into it when I go into my completed, but it's no Haikyuu. And I did watch Haikyuu first before I went back and watched Kuroko no Basket. But I'm like halfway through the movie right now, and I like how they made just American people villains. I'm just like, yeah, that's us. That's us for real. I'm still behind an anime when someone asks me my favorites is a bunch from the early 2000s. Oh my god, I have such a bad backlog. I'll show you guys my backlog later. Only have 2 monitors right now. I have 2 monitors too. I do have a 3rd one in my closet, but I don't have like the desk space for it, so it's just in my closet. Oh, the basketball anime. I don't really like sports anime. I'm particular about my sports anime. Surprised you use MAL? Wait, Hira, why are you surprised I use this? Why? Oh, most people have switched for AniList. Oh, I've had this since I was like in school. And welcome in, DG Crows. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. My sister let me watch AOT as my first anime when I was little. That's too violent for a child, but at the same time, I feel like that's a lot of people's first anime. Can't wait to check the backlog. Honestly, Zal, I'm a little nervous to show my backlog. I do have monitor mounts though, Hira, but the thing is, it's like, my desk does not have a lot of, how do I describe it? My length is good, like my left to right is pretty good, but my depth is not that good on my desk right now. Also, Zal, what time is it for you? Aren't you a busy guy? I don't want you to judge me. I'm gonna stall so you get busy, you have to hop off, and then I'll show my backlog so you can't judge me. Also, DG Crows, this is not like my ranking right now, because you can see there's only 4. These are just things I'm watching, and it's just in alphabetical order right now. But yeah, Blue Lock is heat. I think the beginning was really enticing. Oh my god, Fior! Thanks for the gifted sub! I'm working actually, but don't worry about it. I'll let you know we gotta go. Oh, okay, no worries. Even though Zal should like definitely like quit his job so he can just watch me all day. Also, Zal, now that you have a sub, can you drop some dendens? There it is! Oh my god, you read my mind! Let's go. Okay, Blue Lock, the beginning is quite good. I feel like right now it's falling off a little bit, but I haven't read the manga, so I have high hopes for it right now still. Gotta go have a nice day. Oh, thanks so much for dropping by, Tokoyami. Appreciate the head pat earlier. And DG Crows, feel free to ask the questions, ask away, but I'm just gonna keep talking, okay? Show must go on. Show must go on while you're typing. I can't stop talking. I'm also watching Boku no Hero seasonally right now. I haven't read the manga either. This season is honestly so fucking stressful. Do you plan to watch One Piece? Bestie, if you get me time to watch literally 1,000 episodes, I'll watch, but I don't have the fucking time. This season is so goddamn stressful. It was just a fight scene after fight scene after fight scene, and we finally get a break, and I'm like, oh my god, I needed that so bad. Boku no Hero at a 9. Okay, it's because this season is all about Shigaraki, and I'm a Shigaraki girl, okay? I love Shigaraki and Dabi. Like, those are my 1, 2, because they're hot. So if they get more screen time, that's all I need. I don't care about anything else. Like, I just get to see Shigaraki's cracked ass skin and Dabi just being a theater boy. That's it. That's all I need. I'll watch with you. Oh my god, did you crows? Let's start a Discord server One Piece watch party that takes 10 years. I haven't kept up with seasons on another note. How do people watch their animes? I don't know how the hell I keep it up, but I watch on Crunchyroll. And welcome in, Lost Boy Key. Thanks so much for the follow and nice hair. I owe it all to my artist. Thank you. Oh, I see Anonymous, sorry. Is a Dabi fan too. God, Dabi is so hot. ZamCC, if you like Shigaraki so much, I'll bring you to the desert. You'll see more than enough crap. No, I don't know. I feel like he needs to see a dermatologist so bad. Like, I don't like him because of his dry ass skin, but I like him. So because I like him so much, I will accept and love his dry ass skin. Like, he just needs a really good lotion. I don't know. Gintama, this is the 2nd season. The first season was like 200 something episodes or so. I forgot why I put it on hold. I think this season right now is not popping the way the old ones used to pop. And then I mentioned this one before. Okay, but let's actually go to the anime like I've watched, which is in the completed tab. But yeah, here, I watch it on Crunchyroll. I don't know if you have it in your country though. Okay, I'm gonna rate it or sort it by score. 8, let's go. The thing is, please keep in mind when it's under score like this, like rated by the score, it's not rated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, FMA is not my number 1, okay? But I don't know how MAL like sorts it out after I click score, if that makes sense. But FMA, oh my god, FMA. When I watch FMA, I associate this anime so much with blackberries because when I binged it on Netflix and I ate so many blackberries, and honestly, I was in a really low spot in my life when I watched FMA. And then you know what happened after I watched FMA? It made my life even worse. It made it even worse because I got so bugged up over this anime. You make it seem like we don't have CR. I don't know here. I don't know which countries do and don't have CR, okay? Anyway, if anyone wants a less legit way... Oh, I'm not gonna read that out. My FBI agent in my computer is gonna get mad at me. But FMA, 10 out of 10. Like, this story is absolutely, like... Mwah, just chef's kiss. I haven't watched the non-Brotherhood version, though, to be honest. Wait, let me see. Whoa. Do I have a fave, actually? Oh my god, yeah. I'm such a Roy and Hughes girl. Like, they are so hot. Like, Hughes is the definition of a DILF. Like, this man right here, DILF. And then Roy Mustang. Oh my god. Love this man. And then Riza also. Oh my god, I love her. This is my girlfriend. Roy Mustang, let's go. Yes, and Riza too. I'm such a Riza Roy shipper. CC has something for guys with fire. I see how it is. Yeah, Zal, that's why I like you so much, because your hair is red and it reminds me of fire. I think other than that, I love everyone very much so, but I feel like I don't have like a character that I kin particularly, or a character that I stand with like utmost love, because there are definitely anime where I love a character so much, like I will celebrate their birthday and I have a few anime characters where I have cardboard cutouts of them. I really stand Greed. Why do you say stand? Why do you say stand? Why is it past tense? I feel like I still stand him. He's a hottie. I appreciate him a lot. And also, I'm muting a lot because I had really oily food for dinner, so like, I'm coughing a lot, just so you know. You what? Have? What? What? Here what? What? Wait, here, I'm genuinely confused, what? Okay, the next one though, my number one anime of all time is Steins Gate, actually. So Steins Gate should be here as number one, but as I said, I don't know how to like edit it like so, but anyway. Steins Gate is my number one. I have Kurisu and Steins Gate merch in my drawer. Or not my drawer, like my shelf. I have like acrylic Kurisu stuff. I'm not gonna spoil too much because Steins Gate 0 and Steins Gate like changed my life, and I feel like if I actually talk about what Steins Gate's story is, it kind of is a spoiler, because I think I wouldn't call it like a complete 180 or anything like that, but the story does derail from what you think it is when you first start the anime. You're like that anime elitist that sits at the back of the class? What do you mean? Cardboard cutout? Oh yeah, I have 3 cardboard cutouts, like life-size cutouts here. Wait, Giva, you never seen it? It's time to see it, it's time to see it. Steins Gate is like all the way up there in terms of good anime. It is. It's very... It's just one of the best anime ever out there. I don't know how else to say it. So you've got some really good taste. I like how, Zal, you're saying that as if that's not already a fact. Like, we already know. We already know my taste is impeccable. It's hard to talk about the anime without spoiling something at the very least. Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm trying my best not to spoil, because I think that Steins Gate, I feel like Steins Gate is really popular because you can see here 1.3 million people rated it, right? But I don't hear anyone really talk about it. So I feel like in that sense, because it's so goated, it's underrated. Like, I don't think it's getting the love it deserves. My favorite is Ghost in the Shell. Oh, are you more of a movie watcher, Giva? I don't know, I like trash anime a lot. I see, Zal. Yeah, you're an isekai guy, right? CC, we already know my taste is also good. CC 2 days ago, furries. Hey, here. Hey. Let's not expose me right now. Let's not expose me. Steins Gate community is from an older generation. Yeah, when did it come out? 2011? Oh my god, that's so old. I watched it in like 2016, 2015, something like that. Like, I didn't watch it when it was releasing and stuff. So I can definitely see how the demographic is older because of when it came out. I'm not a furry, but I'm not above it. let's change the topic. No furries here. No one can run away from Tuturu. Oh my god, my Mayuri. Tuturu. I actually really wanted a Steins Gate themed tattoo. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I need to not play Attack on Titan music right now. It's like too epic. It's like too much. But when I looked online for references and stuff for Steins Gate, I couldn't find an idea of a tattoo that I wanted, because I feel like the Steins Gate themes have very like, let me just show you. Like, they're not my style of tattoo. So they look like this, like the shading of it. Obviously I can design my own, but I couldn't really think of anything other than these numbers here and also Mayuri's thingy. Other than that, I couldn't think of anything else I would want tattooed, and I feel like it requires a lot of like heavy shading and stuff like this. And I'm really not into that because I have very like dainty tattoos, and I feel like something like this would really stand out on top of them. So Sag, can't ink it on my body or whatever. But I definitely kin Kurisu. Kurisu is my girly, and then Okabe is my best friend. I still can't believe that he's 18 years old. Like, this man is definitely like 34. Oh, tattoos? Yeah. What about them, Kira? Do I not sound like a tattoo girly to you? Do I not give you that energy? Get to do as a tattoo. Oh, just in text? I don't have any. Wait, let me look at my tattoos right now. I don't have any, oh my god, not my model breaking as I look at my own tattoos right now. I don't have any text in my tattoos, except for one of them has a little bit of kanji, but it's not a lot of text, if that makes sense. How many of what? Here, you wanna guess? Guess how many? I think the most recent anime I watched was Kyokai no Kanata or Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul's pretty old, no? The amount of times you have said tattoos, is it tattoos? I think I'm just saying it like an American would say. I feel like Americans say tattoos. Or said tattoos? Tattoo? Tattoo? Okabe, best boy. Yeah, this is my son, even though he's like 34. I'm guessing 2 to 3, 5 max. Here, you're wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. It's more. Kurisu is me. I have actually some fan art. Well, not fan art. One of my friends for my birthday in real life drew me as Kurisu for my birthday because they're an artist. And that's like one of my most treasured art pieces. Tokyo Ghoul is 2014. Oh my god, yeah. So Giva, you haven't watched anything in a hot minute. Kurisu's big waifu material? I think so too, but she's 18, so I like to say that she's my girlfriend. I don't know, I feel like she's too young to get married. I want her to like live out her life first before she gets married, you know? No rush to get married. But 10 out of 10, go to anime. It is kind of like hard to get into if you haven't watched it yet, because it's a lot of information that gets thrown at you and it's a little bit confusing. And also the color schemes that you can see here, like if you look at the stills here, you can see the color scheme's kind of dark, or not dark, kind of drab. Like it's kind of sepia and not very bright. So it kind of gives like a boring vibe, but I swear it's not boring. I want to take a look at your list real quick because I gotta go. Send me the link. Okay, I'll send you the link. Hold on. I'll send it on Disky, okay? Do you have as many piercings as you do tattoos? Give me 1 second as I switch here so I can pull up Discord just for Zal. The things I do for you. Piercings... Me count. Sorry, hold on. 1, 2... I have 8. And then how many tattoos I have? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1? Wait, I have to look at them! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I have 7 tattoos, 8 piercings, but all my piercings are on my ears, so I feel like it's nothing too crazy when you do only ear piercings. You know what I mean? I don't feel like a punk or anything like that, you know? Let me just make sure that link works that I sent you out. Yeah, it works. Okay, let me go back to my screen now that I've... Okay. Not gonna lie, usually I go off the usual stereotype. Here, Asian, assume Asian household would be like no tattoos. My parents only know about a couple. That's all I'm gonna say. Most of them are, whenever I wear normal clothing, like just like a t-shirt, you can only, like t-shirt and like long pants or something, you can only see like 2 of my tattoos. Most everything else is hidden. And welcome in, Adventures Anon. Welcome. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Need a recommendation on ear piercings? Zal? Yeah. Just tell me on Disky. Oh my god, wait, no. Do you want an industrial, Zal? That one's never gonna fucking heal. Wait, Zal wants this, I think. You want this, don't you? Hold on, actually, this. Don't you? I've always wanted a tattoo, but I'm so picky, so I have 0. Alex, once you get your first one, you stop being picky. Okay, Zal, this shit never heals. That's all I'm gonna say. This shit will never heal. Like, the healing time is like a year and it never heals. I've never met anyone that has a nicely healed industrial. Omida has an industrial? Is yours healed? Wait, I've watched all the Star Wars anime shorts when they came out, Star Wars Visions. Giva, your taste is so different than mine. You're the same as my other friend then? Damn, me and Hira's friend? Besties for real. My friend has like 4, but whenever she visits her parents, she mysteriously feels very cold and always wears long sleeves. Yeah, that's me with wearing long pants. I'm like, yeah, it's like Not hot at all in the summer. I just love wearing long pants all of a sudden. Nah, but I got it in November. Oh, just a few months ago, so it's still kind of tender, isn't it? I have two cartilage piercings right here, so 1 and 2. Like, where my mouse is. 1 here, and then 1 here. And I've had it for years, and I feel like they've never fully healed. Okay, anyway, back to anime. Anyway. Okay, this movie, Hatorubi no Morie. Oh my god, this is a fucking masterpiece, you guys. Like, if you ever want to watch any fucking movie, I don't know why it's rated 8.29. It's a 10 out of 10, okay? This movie I die for. I actually have a tattoo of this one. I have a tattoo of this one based on the 2 main characters, and they're on my arm. My sister and brother had piercings, want more, and they both want tattoos. But not gonna lie, but Onsen's too much for tattoos. Oh, I have to wear like bandages over them. This is gonna be a long stream for real. Yeah, Zalz, because I can't stop fucking talking. But thanks so much for the lurk and for dropping by. Have a good day at work. Hopefully it's not too busy. Mita, what other piercings are you getting tomorrow? Never seen it. It's on my list now. Yes, Alex. It's only a 45-minute or so movie. So it's a pretty good watch, like a quick watch. Like you don't have to set out an entire evening or afternoon to watch it. It's not that bad. But for me, if I even watch 2 minutes of this movie, I will burst into tears. And then I remember one time, before I got my tattoo of this one, I rewatched the movie to get ideas of it because I knew I wanted one. And then when I rewatched it, I cried so hard at the end after watching, even though it was like my 3rd, 4th time watching. I was sobbing so hard. I feel like I almost died because I couldn't breathe. 3rd lobe piercing and a belly button. Oh, do you have triple lobes on? Are you gonna have triple lobes on both ears? Because I have that also, but I don't have a belly piercing because I feel like, I don't know, I always have like a complex, like, what if it gets caught on my clothes? I feel like it would make me feel nauseous. I don't know who it was that pointed out she's a tattoo, but I hate you. I hear it now. I can't stop hearing it. Tattoo. Tattoo. I feel like that's just the American way to say it. Tattoo. Okay, but anyone, for movies, this is my #1 movie of all time. Actually, no. I feel like this is my #1 movie of all time, and I do have another #1 movie of all time. So this is the #1 of 2, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have another #1 in a minute. Hunter x Hunter, also a 10 out of 10, except for the fact that I hate where it ends because I'm not sure if everyone knows, but the manga isn't finished because the mangaka is quite ill. So the anime isn't a full ending. Like, it's an arc ending, but it's not a complete ending. Can we get a counter of how many times you used #1 for the stream? No, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I can't. I'm so bad at ranking things like one over another because I'm very much a proponent of, oh, I love this one and this one, but I love them for different reasons, and in their own respective categories, they are #1. I'm gonna change my favorite anime to the Star Wars Visions short anime. The most out of the water fucking anime, Star Wars Visions. Wait, is it even on my anime list? It is! Oh my god. Wait, actually looks kind of... Hey, yo? Who's this? Not to be a furry, but who the fuck is this? Giva, who is this? Not to be a furry, but who is this? I need to know right now. Honestly, I've never even heard of this. Not to be a furry, yeah, because I'm not a furry, Alex, but who is this? I would give you at least $5 to watch it. Give it in here like, hey yo, if you watch this, I'll sub. My favorite manga is Berserk No Contest. Welcome in, King Raya, how are you? You've changed the past couple of days? Alex, no, okay. It's because I watched fucking Puss in Boots, okay? I watched Puss in Boots, and that fucking wolf changed me, you guys. That wolf in... Out of curiosity, do you have many of the key studios on your list? I don't know if I can sort by studio, but I definitely do. I definitely do here. You're down bad. Dude, this wolf fucking changed my life. This wolf is so goddamn hot. When he came out during the movie, I was like, holy moly. Like, that's all I could think of. Like, I was already a Nick Wilde girl from Zootopia. But that it kind of ended there. Like, I was like, Nick Wilde, that's it for my furry era, okay? Nick Wilde and then, you know, Beastars. But I feel like Beastars don't count, because Beastars, I don't know, I feel like they're so human-like, I can't categorize them as animals. But I was just a Nick Wilde girl. But now, the wolf looking exactly unknown. Also, he's so hot. I don't want to spoil. Oh my god, Giva, stop! Wait, Giva, now I have to put Star Wars on my plan to watch list now. Thanks so much for the sub though, but here, I got you. And it's only 9 episodes? I got you. Give me a few weeks though, okay? CC really said insert Debbie Ryan hair tuck. Wait, Mita, I actually do that a lot in real life, not gonna lie. Like, I always be doing that hair tuck. Okay, let me close these because I'm about to go off topic again. Anyway, this movie 10 out of 10 fucking masterpiece, amazing. The other movie I'm in love with here is my other #1 movie, and it's Wolf Children. Super old movie. It's not Ghibli, but it gives Ghibli vibes. Sorry, I keep muting because I'm coughing a lot. And then this movie, I actually watched it with my mom. It's very much so like a, I don't know, it's such a motherhood movie. Like, it's depending on who you identify with, like either the kids or the mother, like it's such a, how do I describe? It makes you feel like, oh my god, like, it gives you a little bit of baby fever, I feel. Like, it makes you feel like appreciative for like your mom, if your mom is in your life. And then also it makes you feel like, oh my god, like if I have kids, like it's over for me. Like, I wouldn't want them to get hurt at all. Just wait till someone makes a VTuber of that wolf. Give up, please. It'd be over for me. I would be donating in their chat so fucking much. But this anime definitely makes me cry, but not in like a sobbing way that Hotorobi no Morie does. This movie makes me cry to the point that like I can't fucking breathe. Like, my nose is so congested, and then I'm crying so hard I can't even breathe through my mouth. Like, that's how bad it is. But this movie here makes you cry really subtly at the end, but it makes you keep thinking about it. Like, you're always just like, wow, I'm so appreciative for like mothers just in general. And also in the movie, there are 2 children here, the girl one and the boy one here. The girl is an older sister. She reminds me a lot of my older sister. And then this little boy here reminds me a lot of myself. So then it hurt me even more so because it made me picture the main character as my own mom. I don't know. It was just so painful. This is also my #1. As you can see, I have more than one #1. I don't know why. It's an 8.5 out of 10 because it's definitely a 10 out of 10. If you haven't watched this yet, I feel like it's a classic, so it's definitely like a very top recommended movie for me. I've never cried during a movie. King Riot, do you not have a heart, or do you not just like watch more sad movies and stuff? Have you ever watched like shows that made you cry? Chat, let's all chip in for the community VTuber model of the wolf. I feel like, wouldn't it be copyright stricken? I feel like DreamWorks would get mad at you, no? This movie for Steins Gate, honestly, now that I think about it, I'm not sure why I gave it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a 10 out of 10 for me, simply because it goes through the reunion of Kurisu and Okabe, who I ship super duper hard. And because of that, I made it a 10 out of 10. But if I'm frank, I honestly don't really remember what even happened in this movie. Like, as I skim through the synopsis, only like a little bit comes back to my memory. I feel like maybe I should rewatch this one. Legally distinct wolf. Yeah, you're just gonna change it a little bit. That way the teacher can't tell that you have fucking copied the homework. Oh my god. Okay, also, I don't know. I feel like, is this controversial to be like Attack on Titan high-key is like a #1 anime for me? Because I do know that everyone hated the ending. Though, the ending has not been adapted to anime yet, so I'm not gonna say what it is, in case people are not manga readers. I like the first season. Yeah, first season is so good. It really hooks you. And I feel like I know a couple of people that were very, like, anti-anime, in that they're like, oh, I'm never gonna watch anime, kind of cringe. But then we showed them Attack on Titan, and then they're full-ass weeaboos now. The anime ending is supposedly going to be different, probably just a rumor. I feel like it's copium. Honestly, if there was a different ending, I feel like the ending, how it is fine. But I feel like the way Isayama went about getting that ending was not good. If that makes sense. Like, the ending itself is okay. Except I'm trying so hard not to spoil. Like, the last few panels, bad. The ending panels, not that bad. But the first few panels of that chapter, horrific. Like, disgusting. But for me, Attack on Titan ended at season 3, episode 18. And I'm not gonna say who dies, because I feel like not everyone here has watched it or heard about it. But episode 18 of season 3, Byakuya, or Midnight Sun, that's when it ended for me in my heart. And I actually do have a tattoo of that too. Not all my tattoos being fucking weeaboo shit. I can't get into AOT. Wait, why, Akira? Is it too violent for you? Or you just don't want to? Or you're not into it? Yeah, there are a few chapters that I just didn't fucking understand. It was just bad. I feel like I understood it, but it took me a long time to accept, if that makes sense. I've seen movies that have almost got me there, but never enough to shed tears. Can't be me. Could not be me. Dude, honestly, it's easy for me to cry, but I think only when it comes to like books or shows and stuff like that. I don't cry really easily when it comes to like real life stuff. Watching Attack on Titan for Hanji, that's so real of you though. That's so real. That's me with Erwin and Levi. Just not into it. What about it, Hira? Do you not like? I think at first the gore and guts threw me off, but as I watch it more, I'm like, not my style. Oh, I see. No, I feel like it's not my style either. But I don't know, I just really liked it. I just thought it was such a unique concept. I mean, I understood it, but like, I don't understand why they thought it was a good idea, you know? Yeah. I know. That's exactly how I feel. That's how I feel. Aaron goated. Yeah, I have I have so much Erwin merch. And welcome in, Sidey Side. Welcome in. Oh, thanks so much for the dendon on my head. And thanks so much for the follow. Sidey Side, do you like Attack on Titan? Are you a Shinjeki no Kyojin person? But I have so much Levi and Erwin merch, it's actually ridiculous. Oh my god, wait, do you guys hear this? I'm gonna turn it up. It's the fucking Tokyo Ghoul intro. This song is so good. Okay, let me turn it back down. I think #1 of all time would be Angel Beats. Angel Beats is on my list. I think you might get mad at me, Hira. I'll never forget Levi saying, "Give up on your dreams and die." Oh my god, I literally watched season 3, episode 18, where he says that to Erwin every year on Erwin's birthday. That's how I celebrate his birthday. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Pronounce my name as Sai. Okay, I use any pronouns and I'll be... Oh my god, Psychic, how cute. Also, I kind of love Attack on Titan. Okay, taste. Oh, I see how your name is Sai by Side. Wait, that's such a good pun. Sasha, Annie, and Rico were my waifus. Okay, not Rico just coming up in season 3 and just disappearing off the face of the earth. No, I wouldn't. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions and preferences. Here, you're so brave for that. Like, if anyone disagrees with me, I'm like, no. You're wrong. You're wrong. No one can disagree with me. Haikyuu here is a 10 out of 10 simply because like watching Haikyuu it's just so feel good. Like it's not too deep and I think that's definitely fine. Like when I watch this show, I just have such a good time and I feel like that in itself is enough to give it a 10 out of 10. I'm a sidekick. That's why I'm by your side. That's so cute, Sai. I love that. Sports anime bore me. I feel like Haikyuu is high action enough where it doesn't bore me. But I have that same feeling to King Riot where a couple sports anime do give me a little bit of the boredom. But I feel like Haikyuu, I know like the fandom can be a little cringe, but I 100% get it. Like Haikyuu is just such a fun watch. You end up loving every single one of the characters and you don't want anyone to lose. That's the thing, because you end up liking all the side characters. And I also like how it's unpredictable in that your main character team, they end up losing once in a while, right? They don't always win, and I like that a lot. Haikyuu, my first anime. Oikawa and Todoroki was my first anime crush. Taste. Oikawa is just so... Boku no hey. Oh my god, I know her. I think honestly my fave in Haikyuu would be Kenma. Kenma's my fave, this little cat boy here. I love sleepy boys when it comes to anime. Now that I'm on my watching list, let me go back real quick or my completed list. Let me go back here because Blue Lock is also a sports anime. For Blue Lock, I'm such a Nagi girl. And Nagi is a sleepy boy also. Sports, slice of life, and romance are my least favorite anime genres. King Riot, no! Because I love romance. Romance is my favorite. Wait, who is your favorite? Kenma. Yeah, Kenma's my favorite cat boy. Kenma Cursing Gravity was the best. I just like when Kenma's sleepy and goofy. I don't know how you guys watch or how you guys have so much time to watch things. Giva, this is over years. Like, this is over like 10 plus years of watching or whatever. Like, since I was like a little one in school. Here, I'm not gonna read that out. Other than Nagi and Blue Lock, I'm also a Bachira girl. I fucking love this boy. Silly ass boy. Look at his blep. He's so cute. I love him. Anyway, back to Haikyuu. It's a 10 out of 10 for me simply because when I watched it, I just had such a good time. Like it just gave me... Like, I feel like there are no flaws in Haikyuu. Like, I can't say anything bad about this anime. Like, it was just always a good watch. This is the Spy Family closing note. That's funny right now. Let's see, what else is 10 out of 10? Death Parade? Definitely underrated. Death Parade is a pretty good watch because it's quite short. As you can see, it's only 12 episodes. And I feel like the concept is really interesting. So this is not a spoiler at all. So the concept is like when people die at the same time, they go into this purgatory area where they're judged. And then depending on how they act during that time determines whether or not they go to hell or heaven. And pretty much they don't know that they're dead. So here, this sexy man right here, Desim will tell them, oh, you're still alive. And if you win this, then you go ahead and... Wait. Who rated me? Oh my god, Kron! Oh my god, welcome in, Kron. Kron, I'm mad at you because I did it first, Bucci. Kron, I'm mad at you because you scheduled your stream to overlap over mine, and then I already released my schedule, so I couldn't go back and be like, oh, never mind. Because you released your schedule after me and I wanted to watch your stream but I couldn't. I hate you. You missed a lot, by the way. This is what I'm talking about. Kron, I'm mad at you. But thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And thanks so much. Thanks for the follow, Kurisu. Oh my god, wait, Kurisu like Steinsei Kurisu? Oh my god, thanks so much for the gifted sub to Shirokaze. Oh my god, Bougie. Also today I feel like my throat condition is not the best, so I'm not having the crazy talking that I usually do. Granted, on your end it probably sounds like that, but I'm muting myself a lot to cough because I ate a really like oily dinner. And thanks so much for the head pet, Vin. Welcome back. Okay. Essentially for Raiders, my name's CC. I'm a snail, but even though I'm a snail, I'm dumb fast. But not dumb. We're just going through my fave anime because I can talk about anime for literal hours and hours and hours. I'm just using my anime list to help sort me. The thing is, I'm sorting it by score, but when it's sorted by... King Riot. When it's sorted by score, I can't sort them by like ranking, so this is not my actual ranking, okay? Just so you know. What was for dinner? Sorry, I'm thinking of how to say it in English. Beef chow fan. Beef chow fan and what was it in English? Snow peas? No, not snow peas. Snow pea sprouts and suab roasted duck. Say it non-English? No, I already translated. We're good. Yo, that shit oily. Yeah, it's so fucking oily. My throat is still covered in the oil. That's why I had to keep muting myself to cough. Bro, I love duck. Dude, suab is my shit. But I was saying that Death Parade is underrated. I feel like it is one of my top anime ever, but you can see here, where is it? Not even 1 million people have rated it here. Meanwhile, like, Haikyuu? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, Attack on Titan 2.5 mil, right? And literally less than 1 mil for Death Parade. Death Parade is very, very interesting. It has a very unique concept, and because it's only 12 episodes, I feel like it's a pretty easy watch because you can watch it in like a couple days. And not gonna lie, I cried like half the time. Like half of the episodes made me cry. The only thing I don't like though is they have this overarching kind of story that goes on, but they never fully address it. But every single side story is so mwah, mwah, mwah. So good. In Steins Gate Zero, I'm not gonna go over because I already went through Steins Gate. I already watched it so many times, or I talked about it so much. Did you watch the movie? I just saw it has one. Oh, I didn't even know it had a movie. Hold up. I've only watched the anime like series. Nani? Kore? Wait. What are you talking about? Oh, Death Billiards. Oh, Death Billiards I think was I think it's the same as yeah. So this is actually the same as the anime, but it's just the first episode. So this thing, I think what happened was like the studio didn't finish the anime because they didn't have budgeting, and then after they released it, then they got the budget and were able to make the full-fledged thing. Oh, hi, welcome in, Yin. Welcome. Thanks for the head pat. Do you cry that easily? I cry easily to movies and shows and books, but real life stuff, my eyes are dry. And King Rice says FMA is goated for real. Yeah, FMA 10 out of 10. Uncontested 10 out of 10. And welcome Yin, how are you? Kimi no Nawa, I feel like everyone knows this movie, right? Your name? Oh, thanks so much for the lurk. Comes in, gives me a head pat, leaves. Very Yin of you. Kimi no Nawa... I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I really don't know what else to say about this. I feel like everyone's watched this movie, no? Eyes are dry in real life and you call someone else heartless. I mean, I'm just strong, okay? Here, and that's it. I'm just a strong girl. Funnily enough, I've never watched this, really? I feel like when it came out, when was it? 2016? It was so big. I feel like it was so big to the point that like non-anime watchers, like locals, watched this also. Asobase is literally my go-to when I feel sad. It's really funny, gets me every time. Oh, for me, when I'm sad, I like to like... I like to make myself feel worse. So when I'm sad, I watch sad things. I wanted to, but my IRL friend scheduled it on my exam day. Oh, I see, I see. It's never too late though. This is honestly cultural revolution right here. I feel like this movie in particular really, really, really set the precedent for like upcoming anime movies. Never seen it, King Riot. Actually, I don't know if you'll like it because it's romance, kind of. I love watching that sad things to feel something, sad music to make me feel sadder. For real, me too, me too. Bro, that movie started everything. Yeah, it really did. Also, it really set a precedent for the art style. Because I feel like a lot of anime movies now, of the same studio and different studios, really use this type of art style. Giva's a big fan. Let's go, let's go. Hira. What's the hen? What's the hen for? I love sappy romance that makes me feel embarrassed for the other people. I love romance that gets me kicking my feet and twirling my little hair. Like, that's the type of romance that I love. That was a good movie. Kurisu has taste. Let's go. Let's see, on top of that, more Haikyuu. Psyche is my fucking shit, you guys. Hira, stop! I'm Caesar. I'm Caesar. Hold on, I'm not gonna listen to Naruto OST. Alright. Hold on. What's a good OST to listen to? Okay. Psyche K is S tier for real, for real. Yes, I'm Caesar, okay? Caesar. Psyche is my comfort anime. Wait, you guys don't even understand. I've definitely watched the entire series at least like 10 times because it's something I watch like as I'm eating in the background because I remember every single episode to the T, and I remember each episode in both Japanese and Cantonese because I made because they have it in Kanto. My parents understand Kanto. I had them watch it and they love it too. 10 about right. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't see Kyokai no Kanata on the list so far. Giva, you might be a little disappointed in me. I'm sorry. Romance pro tags annoy the hell out of me. I feel like that's the case for romance for younger audiences, King Riot. But romance for older audiences, those pro tags are pretty good. Bro, the episode where his parents make him move shit around in the house gets me every time. Is it the one where he's the 100 yen man? When he's doing everything for 100 yen? I love this show. I literally have no words for this show. Like, I honestly think it's absolute perfection. And then when they ended it, because they finished the manga, honestly, I was happy because if they tried to keep extending the anime and the manga, I feel like it would have decreased in quality. So they should have ended while it's still on a high note. But honestly, I'm still not over it. I'm still not over the fact that it's done. I'm in denial still. Kyokai no Kanata was okay story building, but I feel like it was too rushed, and I don't even know if there's even a manga or light novel. Oh, is it like a 12 episode one? There's just so much good writing in that show. Yeah, I feel like it's so lighthearted, but it still has like pretty serious themes at the same time. And I feel like every character, even though they're all so silly, like they have very distinct personality quirks and stuff. Psyche family home renovation? Drastic makeover. Hold on. Let me do a copy paste. Oh, this one. I know exactly what you're talking about with the bed. His parents are so silly. I love his parents so much. My favorite character though, who I kin, is Teruhashi though. I'm a Teruhashi girl. I want to be her so bad. And for those who aren't familiar, Teruhashi is the perfect girl. So everyone just... Every time she walks by, everyone just goes, oh. And then everyone always just succumbs to her. Like, they just do everything for her. Teruhashi is that bitch. That's why I want to be her. I want Teruhashi to be me. Yes, 12 is sad the days of 24 to 26 episode seasons are over. I feel like that's the case because it's just so expensive to have long anime unless they have a very solid fan base already, like Chainsaw Man, things like that already have a lot of budgeting. What do you mean Teruhashi of all people? Elaborate, Kurisu. Elaborate. I am such a Teruhashi girl. I used to use Teruhashi as like my profile pictures for like my social media and stuff because she's just that girl to me. But I also love Saiki. Did you guys know Saiki's voice actor is the same as Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan? Stop, that is so you. Thank you, Bucci, for saying that I'm that bitch. On a more positive note, I don't know how this one will hit, but you ever heard of Non Non Biori? I haven't. I'm doing a little copy paste. I have not. I don't think I've ever seen this in my entire life. Hira isn't that nice for story, but in terms of pure visual and sound stimuli, is done amazingly. I see. Just for something in the background then, huh? Okay, guys. I said this during my debut. Oh, fudge. Hold on. She's the perfect girl, but only on the outside. Her inner dialogue that Saiki here shows her true colors, but that makes her funnier. The thing is, it's like, her true colors, like, her inner thoughts aren't really that evil. You know? She's just that girl, and she knows she's that girl. Like, good for her. Good for her for real. Banana fish, though, you guys. Oh, my God. If you're not in a good spot mentally, do not watch this. Okay, do not watch this. Yeah, she's just mad that he, the only one that doesn't like her, would make me mad too, TBH. Yeah, but also Saiki kind of a cutie too, not gonna lie. Okay, Banana Fish ruined my goddamn life. Banana Fish, like... Wait, let me change his music too. I have the, what's it called? The OST for Banana Fish saved. Let me find it. I have it in a playlist called Only Pain. Wait, wanna see? Only Pain. Description when I need to force a cry. And here it is. This is the OST for fucking Banana Fish. Okay, Banana Fish ruined my life. This is honestly one of the saddest anime to ever exist. And it's set in New York, and then I visited New York, I want to say like, whoa. I want to say I visited New York like a year and a half ago, and I was so scared of visiting a particular area that's in the anime, because I knew if I saw it in real life, I would cry. King Riot, your taste is just not it. You not liking Teruhashi is just not it. I cannot stand for Teruhashi slander. If you're in a bad spot, don't watch a Scum Switch either. Oh my god, I read that one. That one's so good. And welcome, Sandy. Good afternoon to you. Oh, is your time zone afternoon? I'm at nighttime right now. Okay, this story is the saddest goddamn story ever created in my entire life. Like, I've never ever been so distraught over an anime that has like a realistic kind of story. Because things like Attack on Titan and stuff, because they're not really real, if that makes sense, like they have really fantastical plots, I feel like it's easier to make things crazy, but Banana Fish is very rooted in reality. Welcome in, boo! Banana Fish crying emoji! Wait, are you a Banana Fish fan? Damn, taste, and thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's 1 p.m. for Sandy. Oh, it's 9 p.m. for me. Don't ever watch Grave of the Fireflies. I think that's on my to-watch list. I'm scared, honestly, to watch it. Heading out. Good night. Good night, Bucci. Thanks for dropping by. Please rest well. It's a day of capitalism tomorrow, Sag. I don't really want to tell you guys the plot of Banana Fish because it's not like Caesar. It's about like mafia stuff and also really bad things that are happening in gangs and stuff. Anyway, these two boys are in love and their romance destroys my heart. Grave of the Fireflies and Banana Fish have to be the worst. I think so too. Banana Fish is one of the saddest things to ever be written. Banana Fish made me stop watching anime for a few days. Banana Fish made me just like, when I finished watching and I was sobbing or whatever, as one does, I think what happened was I laid in my bed and I just looked at my ceiling and cried. Like, I didn't do anything, I didn't listen to anything, I didn't read anything, I just laid there and cried. Your voice sounds lovely like always. Thanks so much, Sandy, even though I don't think so. Boo, seems like you have taste. And thanks so much for the hydrate, Hira. I've been hydrating a lot, don't worry, because my throat is oily as hell right now. Okay, Yakusoku no Neverland, Promise Neverland. I have to defend myself here. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Just me crying over Banana Fish. No, nothing big. Let me go back on my Not Only Pain playlist because these songs make me very sad. Okay, here we go. Okay. First season is a 10 after that. Exactly, Alex, exactly. Okay, Promise Neverland. First season adapted the manga like perfectly. Like they did it so well. Also, the premise of Promise Neverland is so good because it puts you like, it makes you feel like, oh yeah, humans being prey. I love that. Like, I don't know, I love that concept. Because I feel like a lot of times people forget like we are not invincible. So I like to see when people are kind of like fighting for their lives and stuff. And thanks so much for the lurk, Boo, and also thanks for the follow earlier. King Ryan says I could never watch Banana Fish. Honestly, you shouldn't because it ruins your life, but you should because it ruins your life. Wait, Alex is an Isabella fan? I don't know about that. I don't think she's a sheesh. I see Cece is a sadist in the making. Next question. And welcome in, Panda. How are you? Promise Neverland is a very interesting concept. Like I said, pretty much what happens, it's like, it's not a spoiler. Essentially, these kids find out that they're essentially like on a farm. Like they're going to be eaten by demons. Like they're being produced like livestock and they're trying to escape. The first season is adapted from the manga really well. But the second season ruins it. Like they completely ruined it. They didn't follow the manga like at all. 6 a.m. for Panda, did you just wake up? She hot AF and I hate crazy ladies. Damn, Alex, you like that nun look, huh? CC, you shouldn't ruin your life. Also, CC ruined your life. It's worth it. It's worth it to watch Banana Fish even if it ruins your life. Oh, you mean masochist, right? I feel like I was saying that humans should feel more fear, so maybe I am a sadist in that aspect. Wait, Panda. Go to bed. Go to bed. King Ryan says not because the emotional side of things, but because I like yaoi, if that's alright to say. Oh, I see. But Banana Fish does have... Oh, I don't like yaoi. I see. I mean, it's not explicitly yaoi. They're just in love. You know? I don't know how to describe it else, like in other words. I'm in bed though? Yeah, Panda, time to close your eyes. I've read the manga for Promised Neverland though. Impeccable. I want to say like 9 out of 10 for the manga, but I really like how they handle it. Like I feel like after I read the ending, everything was tied up well. Like it wasn't as impactful as an ending for the manga, but it was the right ending, if that makes sense. I don't know if you, Alex, if you've read the manga at all. Okay, more Attack on Titan, which I'll breeze over. Fruits Basket, you guys. Fruits Basket. I read Fruits Basket as a child. Fruits Basket has a very deep connection to me simply because I read it as a child. I haven't read the manga but wanted to at some point. You must. You absolutely must, because you know that the anime is not going to give you the ending because it's so bad. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Okay, got it. Futaba is hard for me because I own the original DVDs and so I couldn't go back to the remake. I feel like the old ones were not it here, but the remake was so good. Because I feel like the old ones, they didn't adapt the manga really well, but I feel like the new remakes, they really followed the manga. King Ryan, I don't think you would like Fruits Basket because it is slice of life. But it is so good. Honestly, it is one of the best shoujo out there. And honestly, I feel like it should also be considered seinen because it has a lot of more mature themes, and then shoujo is usually for younger girls, like that genre. But Kyo from Fruits Basket. Kyo is my first love. Like, I've been in love with him since I was like 8 years old or something like that. Like, I've been in love with him my entire life. And then also Hatsuharu as well. Hatsuharu. Hatsuharu has been the love of my life since I was like 9 years old. I'll probably end up watching it nowadays. I watch remakes just to see what difference they may have in comparison. Your team Kyo, everyone else I know is team Yuki? Ew, wait, really? Wait, I remember when I was growing up, like in elementary school or whatever, I was reading Fruits Basket alongside my other friends, and one of our friends was a Yuki girl, and we were like, what is wrong with you? Like, no. Yuki is such a, like, he's your bestie. But Kyo, that's your boyfriend. He looks like an F-boy, legit walking chaos. I love this man. I kin the Hatsuharu. I kin him so much. Like, 1, hottie. 2, empath. 3, dating a hottie. Let's go. Good for him. Good for him. This guy is my favorite character for the bathroom scene. Oh my god. I forgot that happened. Fruits Basket is so, like, I feel like in the beginning, like the first season or so, or first few chapters, you think, oh, it's just gonna be like a shoujo. It's just gonna be about romance, but it's so much more than that. Like, it's honestly goes through so much like familial trauma that it really should be for like, it really should have like a 16 up kind of age restriction on it, because some of the themes they get into are like quite dark, honestly. But I'm such a Fruits Basket girl. I will die on a hill for Fruits Basket. Love it so much. So you're into toxic dudes? Understood. Write that down, you guys. Write that down. Write that down. Oh god, next one is Shigon Darien. Underrated. Underrated. Look at this. Not even 100k people scored it. This is the most underrated fucking donghua out there. It's Chinese, so it's not Japanese, so I feel like the publicity, like the pushing of it is very different. This was the best release of 2021. Like, it came out, yeah, it came out in 2021. This was the best release. It's very different, I feel like, to most anime watchers, because it is Chinese, for one, like the voice acting, and also the art style is very different. But the story, oh my fucking god, you guys. This story is so fucking compelling. And also, I have so much merch of these guys. And the thing is, when you buy merch from like China, it's so hard to buy because you can only buy it on like Chinese platforms, and lots of times they only let you buy it with like Chinese currency, meaning like you have to have a Chinese method of payment. So I had to like beg people that I knew that had Chinese methods of payment to help me get one. Oh my god, I love this show so much. I hope everyone else have watched it before. Genres are drama and supernatural. That's first on my list to watch now. Wait, please prioritize this. Please, please, please prioritize this. Because, okay, let me give you a quick synopsis. Pretty much, the white hair boy, he has the, the black hair boy, he has the ability to go inside of a picture. And then when he goes inside of the picture, he goes into the past, into when that picture was taken. And he pretty much gets to see and control the person who took the photo. And then for the white-haired boy, he is able to communicate with the black-haired boy while he's inside the picture and kind of see a little bit of the future, meaning whatever the black-haired boy does, the white-haired boy can see the outcomes of what he does. Out of curiosity, how many cons have you been to and how much merch do you have? I've only been to a couple cons before Hira. All my merch I buy online, and I have I have too much merch. I have like no room for them at all. I'll be done with it by the end of the week. Oh, that shit sounds crazy. It's so good. It really ramps up too. Like, it's one of those anime that, because it's so short, each episode has their own side story, like their own arc to start and finish, but their overarching arc goes so hard. It's crazy. And almost every single episode I've cried over. And then also, for those people who are not Chinese and watch this, a lot of the major events that happen in this show are actual things that happen in Chinese history. So one thing is like, it goes over this one earthquake that happens in China, and that earthquake happened like in mid 1900s, I think, and it was really revolutionary for China. So it has like actual history in it. It's very cool. I think it's only on Funimation though, if you watch it from, yeah, like a Western thing. But I'm in love with Lu Guang, who's the white hair boy. This is the love of my life. I also like how both the characters are a bit older, like they're in college and stuff, because I'm a little tired of seeing high schoolers have a lot of fun and be in anime. Like, I love seeing older characters. I don't do much online and usually more cons. I also stop myself from spending on merch. I spent too much on merch, so I'm like, no more. I feel like I'm pretty good at self-control. It's just when something is just like top tier merch, I have to get it. Thank you, I love anime with adult MCs. Me too, me too. I'm a little tired of seeing high schoolers. Like, give me some older kids, you know? But yeah, this is definitely the best fucking release of 2021. Like, hands down. I'm definitely interested in giving that anime a look. Please do, please do. It might be a little, like, for a seasoned anime watcher, it might be a little bit harder to watch simply because the art style is so different because it's Chinese, but it's so worth it. And the songs in there too are so good. The OST is unfucking believable. I actually have QQ Music, which is the Chinese version, I guess you could say, of Spotify, just so I can listen to the OST, because they don't have the OST like on Western like platforms. Chainsaw Man Easy 10. I feel like I don't even have to explain this. I'm also a manga reader too, and I feel like MAPPA did such a good job of adapting Chainsaw Man. Like, has everyone watched it? Because if you haven't, you're really missing out. I'm like that with Pokemon games. Wait, King Riot, did you play Violet or Scarlet? Creases says, I think a seasoned anime watcher would be interested in seeing style variations instead of the norm. I think so too. I think it was very refreshing to see a different art style, but it did take me a little bit of time to get used to when I was watching it. I admit I haven't watched Chainsaw Man yet. It's on the list. Have you read it though, Kurisu? Cece, do you know Tenguan Sifu? Yes, I can't talk about it. No, I can't talk about it. If I start talking about it, I'm never gonna stop. Like, I will literally never stop talking. I can't. Anyway, Tenguan Sifu, yes. Unknown. Literally a million out of 10. A million out of 10. Oh, I love that so much. It is the best thing I've ever read in my entire life. No, I haven't played Scarlet or Violet. Are you an old Pokemon gamer then? Wait, let me go on the characters. Just redeem no shrimping on yourself. I'm not shrimping, I promise. Denji, this is my son. I gave birth to this boy. And then where's my Aki? This is my boyfriend, you guys. This is my boyfriend, okay? And then this, Power, this is my daughter. I gave birth to her. Mira wants me to bark. Wait, let me bark while looking at Aki. Oh, well, he's bloody. Kurisu says, Heaven's Blessing is on the list too. I've got a long book queue. Oh my god, Kurisu. But the thing is, Heaven's Official Blessing is literally longer than the Bible. It's so long. It takes so fucking long to read, but every single minute of it is so good. Like, you can say goodbye to your queue if you start reading Tengon Sifu, because if you start reading it and then once you finish, you're not gonna want to read anything else. You're just gonna want to read fanfic about it. It's so good. But Chainsaw Man, I'm surprised, Chrissy, you haven't started watching it yet since it was so popular. It is. I do want to say, like, the manga as well is a 10 out of 10. Like, I feel like they wrote it in a way where it's not too complicated, and also they ended it when they should have ended it. Like, they didn't prolong it longer than it was necessary. I didn't have Sun and Moon. I skipped Sword and Shield. For me, I skipped a lot of Pokemon, actually, King Riot. Like, I played like Arceus, I played Violet, I played like Diamond was the most recent other than those two. And thanks so much for the head pat. Welcome in, Sky! Welcome! How are you? It's so good to see you! I feel like everyone knows the premise of Chainsaw Man though, right? Since it's so popular, like it's one of the biggest ones right now. I tend to binge watch stuff. I don't like waiting for a week-to-week drip or drop. So when it first came out, decided to wait and ultimately got caught up in other stories. Oh, I see. That's valid. That's valid. I'm usually a binge watcher as well. But I've realized that my watching experience is usually better if I take my time watching it rather than binging it, because it forces me to kind of digest what happens better. So if I can now, I try my best not to binge. But the thing is, I've also read the manga, so it's a little bit different for me in that when I watched it week by week, I didn't feel very like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what's next, because I knew what would happen next. Welcome in, Sky! Sky! I skipped Arceus in the last Pokemon game. Oh, so King Riot, you haven't experienced any of the open world Pokemon yet? But now that it's ready, are you gonna watch it pretty soon? And for those who haven't read it yet, I do highly recommend reading it. It is quite good. Oh, it's very fun, King Riot. Like, I don't think the mechanics are very good in that the games are not very smooth for Arceus and Violet Scarlet. And, like, it's buggy as hell, but it's honestly very fun. Alex has to go to work? No worries. Oh my god, thanks so much for dropping by. I won't be streaming for too much longer, so no worries. You're not missing out too much. Have a good night. Bye, Alex. You move on. I think everyone also knows Spy Family. I also read, or am reading Spy Family, so I'm caught up on this as well. I feel like the first season of Spy Family did really well adapting the manga. Oh my god, thanks so much for following your browser history. Hello, just passing by to tell you that you're awesome. I hope you have a good day. Thanks so much. Oh, thanks so much for the head pat. You were so sweet. You were too good to me. I can't wait for your timer to hit 6 hours. Oh my god, not me about to like pull up Persona and hit like a 6-hour stream again. Hira. I don't like waiting for weeks too, but I'll mostly forget about a series about after 2 to 3 weeks of waiting. Honestly, I'm the same. I'm the same, Sky. My memory is like a goldfish. Season 2 slowly fell off. I feel the same. I don't know what happened though. It's following the manga quite well. I think the fillers are not good at all. And you're skipping Spy Family? King Riot, your taste is like the complete opposite of mine. But season 1 was so good. I think it was just like a lot of hype around it. But then season 2, I don't know, they added a couple of fillers that were not good, but it wasn't that bad, I don't think, honestly. But the hype was just gone. I don't know what happened. But I'm a manga reader, so I do have a very, very strong like love for this series. Like, Yor, Lloyd, and Anya are like my family also. Like, I'm very attached to them. I mean, tier list lasted 6 hours. Is this actually a tier list, right? No, it's not a tier list. I'm just talking. Did you look into, like, I have not? Wait, what is this? Like, Chorus Recoil? Damn, I'm really out of it. I have never seen this before. I used to be so like into what anime are like coming out and seasonal. But I actually have not seen this before. What's it about? Filler is usually what can kill an anime. Example, Boruto. I feel like Naruto was okay with fillers, but I skipped all the fillers, not gonna lie. It came out last season, apparently really nice. Chisato? Chisato from this anime? This one? She's cute. She's very cute. Best girl? Welcome in, Azure! Welcome, How are you? Let me see. Let me just skim this right now. Oh wow, wait, what the fuck? I looked at Chisato, I was like, damn, she's so cute. And then I saw this, and I was like, wait, what? I got you guys, I got you guys. Howdy, 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 yeehaw. Is your sniper? How are you? Yeehaw, yeehaw. Princess Mon- oh, that's all my 10s, you guys. So these are my 10s. But here we are in the 9s. Princess Mononoke is a 9 because I just wish there were harsher repercussions for the people. Like, I just feel like the humans got off too easily. This is one of the most iconic Ghibli movies, I feel, honestly, though. It's my favorite of the Ghibli movies. This season lately, I keep forgetting what's on my watch list. There's G-Witch and Primadol and Lycoris and going on. But just one episode in, I just put them into the dust box. Yeah, I feel like the promotion of seasonal animes not hitting the same as it used to. I feel like I used to always know what was coming out and stuff, but now I only know the big ones like Chainsaw Man, Boku no Hero, Blue Lock, things like that. Like from prominent studios. Oh, so the Lycoris is the name for assassins. I see, I see. I enjoy anime where humanity gets smacked around like toys. Yeah, and I think that's why Princess Mononoke is a 9 for me, because they let the people off too easy. Like, they were literally trying to destroy the freaking like forest, and they were just like given a slap on the wrist, you know? But it still is my favorite Ghibli movie. I honestly don't have too much of a I'm not the biggest Ghibli fangirl, not gonna lie, because I do find some of the movies like a bit on the more boring side. But Princess Mononoke is quite high action, so I like it a lot. Giva says, yeah, heck people. You can say that because you're a chair, huh? You're like, yeah, fuck people. It's time for chairs to rise up against people. No more being sat on. No more being sat on. It's our time to sit on them. Oh my god, wait, I can't believe I rated Shippuden a 9? What was I on? Wait, what? Not gonna lie though, I really did enjoy watching Naruto. Like, I just kept watching and watching and watching, and I feel like I was never really bored when I watched Naruto. But to be fair, I did skip all the fillers. Like, I watched Naruto with like a filler guide. That way I could skip all the episodes that were filler. Couldn't be me, I would have G-worded the entirety of all humans in the area. Okay, that's a little too harsh, King Riot. I'm not that harsh. I want to say Ghibli is less storyline and more about world building, visuals, art, and whatnot. Yeah, no, definitely, that's so right, Hira. But the thing is, I value story a lot. So that's why, for me, I'm not that much of a Ghibli girl. I do anime translation for a while, so I was really keeping up to date, but since I quit doing that, I feel like I lost interest in a lot of stuff. Yeah, I feel like that happens though. I feel like, even for me too, like, anime comes in waves. Like, there are times where I'm so invested in anime, and times where I'm just like completely off. And like, everything's off the radar for me. And yeah, I agree, without filler would be 9 out of 10. Okay, I feel like I honestly don't remember a lot of what happened in Naruto because I watched it, I binged the entire thing in like a month. So like, I didn't fully digest everything, but I just remember when I was watching it, I just genuinely had a good time the entire time I watched it. I never got past the first episode of Naruto. I don't usually watch the shonen type shows like that, Dragon Ball Z and so on. I'm usually the same, Kurisu. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, I don't watch One Piece. I don't know. I watched Bleach, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. But Naruto was different. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because Kakashi was there. Maybe it's because we had this hottie. I just saw a hot man and I was like, okay, I got you. I'm gonna watch this whole entire thing. I feel like it's 50-50 between K-pop and anime for me. If I'm not watching anime, I'm following K-pop. If I'm listening to K-pop, I'm not watching anime. I feel that. I feel that a lot, actually. When I am deep in my anime phase, I'm not following my K-pop groups a lot. You're right, I can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, King Riot. More like... Instead of King Riot 20, you should do King Riot 0 to 100. Manga gets its own special place, though. I'm actually still behind on my manga. I'm like... nervous to get back into manga because I have so much backlog to get caught up on. Unknown says I can balance K-drama and anime. Lamal binge watched Law School and finished in a day. I swear my brain rotted. I actually don't watch K-drama, which is very like... It's because when I was little, I watched it's called 1 Liter of Tears, an old K-drama, on the recommendation of one of my friends. And it ruined my life. This was one of the saddest things I've ever freaking watched, and I was traumatized. And I was like, oh my god, all K-drama is like this. I see it says for Japanese television, but I for sure watched it in Korean. Whatever. I watched this and it ruined my life, and I was like traumatized. I would never go back. Producer says, I did watch the first arc of Bleach and One Piece though, but that was it. I didn't watch any One Piece. I just can't get into it. I think it's because I know it's so long. It's just so... It's like such a dedication to watch One Piece. And then for Bleach, I really like Hitsugaya. So I kept watching because I wanted to see Hitsugaya. This guy. Because he's just so cute. Look at him. Just a little baby. Love this little boy here. I will admit the one filler episode I was okay with was them trying to unmatch Kakashi. Wait, that episode was so good. That's so good. Wait, here it says it's really J-drama? Wait, is it really? Well, 10-year-old me or whatever was traumatized by the wrong type of drama, I guess. And associated as K-drama. I blame my friend though. My friend was like, oh, watch this K-drama. And then I watched it. And I guess I was too young at the time to differentiate the languages. And yeah, I just never watched it again. Never watched K-drama or J-drama ever again. I think reading the light novels has kind of ruined the anime for a bit for me. It made me really picky about how a story gets adapted. Yeah, I'm the same way if I read a manga first and then watch the anime after. So when I watch like Spy Family or Chainsaw Man, I'm quite critical of it because I really like those manga. At least you were traumatized by 1 Liter of Tears. I got traumatized by the movie Princess Aurora. Okay, I'm not gonna look it up. Since you say gore warning before TOS gets me. What else is my number 9? Okay, Orin High School Club or Host Club. Orin Host Club is just so feel good. There are a couple of things in this anime I don't like that I'm not gonna get into, but overall it's just like a fun anime to watch. Like, I feel like nothing is too serious, so when you watch it, it's just very, you're just hanging out, watching. You end up liking all the characters, so they all feel like your friends. You're just having a good time. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, not chat going on about like K-dramas and I'm like clueless. I like literally don't know any K-dramas. Probably only know of A Business Proposal right now because I know the manhwa. That's it. Welcome in, Original Dude. How are you? Don't screw classes. Please do well in school. Please pay attention. King Riot says it looks like it will make me pop a vein. King Riot, this is not the anime for you. This is not the anime for you. Clamp is card captor. Oh, card captor Sakura. Giva's gonna lurk while I try to sleep. Have a good stream. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'm very glad that you are quite good with your sleep schedule, I must say. Unlike other people here in my chat. But thanks so much for dropping by, Giva. And thanks so much for the sub today. I will definitely watch the Star Wars thing one day. I promise, I promise. But this is definitely a show for the girls. Like, I feel like all my friends that are girls love this anime. I do know that the boy that Haruhi ends up with was originally not going to end up with her, but then he was really popular amongst like the fans, so the author kind of changed it up and made her get with him in the end. Orin was fun for dudes too, not gonna lie. Oh, most definitely. It's most definitely for everyone, but I feel like the, you know, the shoujo's theme of it really attracts girlies, you know? CC's life screw classes? No! Original dude, I want you to do well in school, okay? Please! I want to be a good influence. I want to be a good influence. So I need to change the song to something less epic. Okay. Fun fact, Tamaki won in anime, Hikaru won IRL. I mean, if... Oh wait, their seiyus are married? That is so cute. I love that. I'm a Mori senpai girl. I really not me airing out my taste again. I just love the plain black-haired hottie. The plain ass black-haired hottie always gets me. Wait, let me actually go on the characters list so I can show you a better photo of Mori. I love this boy. I'm so... He's so plain. I love him. Screw work, no, King Riot. I don't want anyone to be like... I don't want anyone to like watch me when they have to work or have to go to school. Like, that's more important. Like, please prioritize like your health, number one, and then school and work, and then me. I'm last, okay? I'm last. Favorite 2 episodes for me, visiting Haruhi's house and Honey had a cavity. Okay, who would win in a fight? Honey Senpai or Goku from Dragon Ball Z? Okay, yeah, classes, have a nice stream, CC. Oh my god, I'm so glad you're going back to class. Thanks so much, Original Dude, for dropping by though. But please, please, please prioritize school, okay? Asahi says, Honey Senpai, you're so right for that. You're so right for that. And welcome in. I haven't seen you before. I'm so glad you're able to drop by. Honey Senpai would definitely beat up Goku in like one shot. Death Note is a classic. I feel like I don't have to explain this. It is a 9 out of 10 though, because there's just something missing to prevent it from being a 10 out of 10. Just something. And I think it's the ending. Because after like 2/3 here, when we get introduced to like N and stuff, it really falls off here. And I feel like they should have just ended it around here. I'm not gonna spoil why. God, Death Note just wore me out. It's honestly kind of stressful to watch. Yeah. Watching them have like a manipulation off. Yeah, why would you watch CC from work? How dare you guys waste time at work? Kira? Are you projecting right now? Are you projecting? I am such a Light and L fangirl though. I like both of them a lot. And I also am a Misa fangirl, of course. I feel like it's such a like, it's just such an intelligent anime in a sense that like the manipulation off between L and Light are it's just so fun to watch. And it's also really silly too, because they're like, he's thinking that I'm gonna blah 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 blah, but then he thinks I'm gonna do this, and because of this I'm gonna do that. It's sarcasm, CC, but look, I finished my work in my allocated time, so here, I got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. And also the iconic, I'm gonna take this potato chip and I'm gonna eat it. It's so good. The back and forth is peak. It is, Mira, it is. It's so fun to watch. Season 2 Tokyo Ghoul never happened. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul anime never happened, okay guys? Tokyo Ghoul anime never happened. Why would you work while watching CC? Yeah, exactly. Please don't get in trouble from your management or bosses just to watch me. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Oh my god, Madoka Magica, you guys. So good. So good. You might think, oh wow, it's just like little middle school girls. They're so cute. It has very dark themes. It is so good. Not to out myself even more of a weeb, but like, I also have Madoka Magica tattoos too. When CC stream dropped the work, I did that. No, Sky! Go back to work, go back to work. Madoka watched them all. Oh, did you watch the newer one that came out a couple years ago? What was it called? Let me find it. Is it... No, not this one. Is it this one? This one I didn't like that much. The one that came out like a few years ago, where it was like an alternative universe, I don't know. I didn't feel it. Oh yeah, the ratings are not good. CC, have you seen a Mami USB? Oh, let me search. Madoka Magica. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. This is so... Wait, for everyone that watched Madoka Magica knows exactly what this is about. Wait, let me make it a bigger screen. Bro, this is not okay. This is honestly so rude to mommy. I thought it was funny with the edgy little kids. I mean, I watched it all. It was okay, but not memorable for me, Asahi. It's so morbid, I want it. It's on like AliExpress here. Oh wait, no, this is a different model. It looks like it's on eBay, AliExpress. Oh my god, wait. This is so rude, honestly. This is so rude to her. Oh my god, I can't spoil what happens, but this is so... This is so rude. Oh my god. Do you also know Madoka? Or what is it? It's like the really low quality. Madoka Magica. Where everything is like super low quality. It's not coming up. Hold on. Let's see low quality image. These things, Madoka Magica is so funny because people will take screenshots of like all the really low quality like art in the anime when everyone's in the background and stuff, and all my friends and I would would use these other profile pictures. Let me see if they have more. Oh, they definitely do. It's so silly. I actually love doing this for all anime, where you look at the background characters and you see how silly they look. It's so low quality. It's so cute. But Madoka Magica, for those who haven't watched it, you think it is a lighthearted anime about magical girls. It is one of the darker animes. Like, it definitely has a very like sinister feel to it about like halfway through. And it kind of has a little bit of a twist as well that you don't really expect. So if you haven't watched it before, I highly recommend it. It was one of my I watched this when I first started getting into anime, kind of. Yes, it's very cool. Agreed. There's one meme where they took Hamura shooting herself with a gun and they made it into a meme out of context. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna search it up before Twitch TOS is like, no guns. Nothing about Mahou Shoujo is light. The first episodes are. And you can even see that here in like the screen caps, like the art style is very bright. But then here, halfway through, it gets a little bit darker. Speaking from Dojin experience, oh, true. True, anything about like magical girls typically has very dark themes. Hamura's #1 waifu? I kin Hamura. You're so right for that, Azure. The thing is, she's not a waifu because she's like 12. Okay, just kidding. She's 14 to 15. She's a bestie. She's a bestie. She's a bestie. I kin her. I kin her so bad. I love her. She is everything to me. That's my daughter. I'm glad my first Maho shoulder was not Nanoha and not Madoka. Madoka's a good first one if you're older. I have a Hammer shrine. Damn, Azure, you're just like me, but I have a Levi shrine. I have a Levi Erwin shrine. Nanoha is so much better for a first impression. I don't think I've ever watched Nanoha, not gonna lie. He's fun, right? Yeah. Because it's kind of older. I got into anime like in the 2010s, I think was the year. So then I kind of started with anime from like that time. Azure, you're lying. You definitely don't have a Homer Simpson piggy bank. No way. Damn, CC old. I started watching when I was in school, okay? On by recommendation of my friends. Azure, are you serious? Do you really have a fucking Homer Simpson piggy bank? I feel like, yeah, I got into anime like not as a little tyke. I got into anime when I was like properly like a preteen or whatever. My next rec is Fate series. People usually watch Fate Zero first, like the second season. Or sorry, people usually watch Fate Stay Night first, I think. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, people generally watch Unlimited Blade Works first and then go back to Fate Zero, simply because Unlimited Blade Works has like better animation, is more high action, and Fate Zero has a lot of talking in the beginning, and it's older, so it's not as like well animated. But I prefer Fate Zero in terms of the story though. But I like Unlimited Blade Works better for the characters. Where is he? Where is my hottie? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong one. Fate Stay Night has Lancer. Where is Lancer? God! Oh, he's so hot! Posted proof in the Simpsons chat in your Discord. Azure, stop! I don't have a Discord channel for the Simpsons! Stop spreading propaganda against me! I'm not a Simpsons fan, oh my god. But Lancer is so hot. Fate Zero is very much so like those like fantasy type animes, I guess you can see. Or just you can say. I feel like it's more of a classic. And also it's such a big franchise because of the Fate games also. Giva, I thought you were going to sleep. You just came back just to simp over Lancer. Simshishi is for Simpsons. It's not! Simshishi is for the wolf in Puss in Boots, okay? Simshishi is for this guy, not Homer. Oh, welcome in, Azzy the Horse. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Giva says, I'm lurking, okay? I mean, you can lurk with like volume off, right? Because you need to sleep. No, I feel like my streams are not good to fall asleep to. Oh, and thanks so much for the follow. Doing well. Thanks so much for asking. Huda says, I've never finished Fate. I know it's good, but I never finished it. It is kind of long though. 13 episodes for season 1 of Fate Zero and like another 12 for the second season. And I think Unlimited Blade Works is also a 24 episode one. Let me check. Oh, 12? Oh, interesting. Oh no, they have a second season also. So it's like 48 episodes total. Oh, I've been mistaken. Yes, Azure Sniper. We are not a Simpsons fan group, okay? I love your voice. Wait, really? Azzy, you're making me blush. Oh my god. I'm like every other VTuber where we have a complex about not liking our voice. Here's an interesting one since you started in 2010s. Ever heard of Shakuka no Shana? As you can see from the way I pronounced it, I have no clue. By the way, what do I call you? I go by CC. Thanks so much for asking. Bushishi is like the last name in my thing. Damn, they do look like babies here though. Urusai, urusai, urusai. Classic? Wait. Urusai as in that's the anime title, or urusai as in you're loud? No one really likes their own voice. Yeah, I know. I know, it's a complex. Oh, it's a Shauna catchphrase. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I was like, damn, I saw he really in here calling me loud and telling me to shut up. Oh, everyone's watched this in chat before? I see, I see. No one remembers what this show is about and who the main guy is, but everyone remembers Shauna. I see. Season 1, Season 2 is good, Season 3 belongs in the bin. The main guy wasn't too bad. What's it about though? Oh my god, it's more death and killing, I see. I like how everyone's just recommending me to watch things about killing. That's great. Do I seem like someone that would like watching murder? I say as I have literally in my tabs right here, Puss in Boots to death. Oh, but he's so hot. I only remember the main guy getting katana down on the floor. Ooh, this is not katana. The book, the book. Less death, more about a hidden fantasy demon versus Hunter World. I see. And welcome in, Liliana. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm happy to see you. I'm kind of bad at watching older anime. It's because I really like the newer style of art that newer anime gives out, so it's kind of hard for me to like go backwards. Your VTuber's so pretty. Oh, thank you so much! Oh, I'm so happy you said that. You should watch Fruits Basket. Oh, Azzy, I've watched it all. I've read the entire thing. Like I read it like when I was like a child until I was like a teenager, until like an adult. I appreciate older stuff for what they can do back then. Yeah, I feel like a lot of older stuff really like. They really did walk so anime can run. And thanks so much for the hydrate here. Let me take a sip of water. Call me Lily or Kai, whichever is easiest. I do have a friend named Kai, so I'm gonna call you Lily just so I can distinguish between you two. Thanks so much for letting me know though. What about Plastic Memories? I haven't watched Plastic Memories. Let me take a search. Let me search that up. This one? Oh, I do love me some romance. I do love romance. Hira's done with work. Let's go. Time to head home and fix some dinner. Okay, be safe on your way home, okay? Psycorp, blah blah blah. Androids, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Naruhodo. This doesn't look like too popular though, no? Because of this rating. Have a good rest of the stream if I don't make it back. Thanks so much, Hira. Thanks again for the hydrate. I'll take a sip of water in a little bit. Niar! Niar! Welcome in. Wait, Midas! Oh, I got my friends. Oh, my friends. I was stretching as I said that, so that's why my voice was weird. Here, if you don't get home safe, I will make your life unsafe, okay? Please get home safe. I think this one is okay but sad. I do love crying, so if it will make me cry, I'll watch it. Oh, thanks so much, Lily, also for the hydrate and stretch. Let me make my voice weird again as I stretch again. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Asahi. I'm so happy that you are hanging out with us. When it started, I thought it wasn't for me. Then I watched more and it was so good. Midas also says he likes it, so I don't know. I feel like Midas and I have very different tastes, so if Midas likes it, I don't know if I will like it. but I did see the romance part, and I love romance. I cried watching it, so no, like I feel like you and I are very different. So like, I don't know. I kind of don't trust your opinion, Midas. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Like, I just feel like we're different. So, like, things you like, I might not like. And things I like, you probably won't like. Not me slandering you right when you get it. Oh, you do? My list is full of series that you can watch and cry. Send my way. I love crying, you guys. I love crying. Okay, I'll put it in my plan to watch. I'll put it in my plan to watch. But give me like 5 months to get through my backlog, okay? And then I'll get back to you guys on whether or not I like it. Wait, didn't someone have a thread for recommendations? Did you recommend this one, Midas? I think I saw that. How big is your backlog? I was like, yeah, I'm like embarrassed. I like don't want to show you guys. I'm embarrassed. And what, Lily? What? Guess what? What? Did you watch Higehiro? One sec. Oh my god, my voice. Hold on. I still got oil coating my throat from like my dinner. Higehiro? Oh, wait. This one, like God of High School? I didn't. I heard that it was good in the beginning and then it was bad. I don't know if this is the one I recommend. To show your top 10, please. I'll get back to it, Midas. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I haven't heard of Higehiro, Azzy. I don't know. Hataraku Mao-sama. It's kind of low rated because the overarching story is not that good, but I put it as a 9 because I had such a fun time watching it. Like, it was just so silly. And I just was laughing a lot while watching it, and I remember having such a good time while watching. The thing is though, second season is not good because the second season goes and explores the actual plot of the story, like the main arc, versus just like their day-to-day life. And I really like seeing their day-to-day life. It's so fun. Lily, I do have a Discord here. I have a command like so. Higehiro pick up a high school girl. Wait. Higehiro is something else? It wasn't... Is Higehiro God of High School? Or do you mean High School of the Dead? I know High School of the Dead is like super ecchi, so I've never watched it. But other than the main story of Hataraku Mao-sama, very good. Like the day-to-day and their like building of relationships is really fun. One of like the better comedies. I actually watched this one with my mom. Like when I recommended it to her, I rewatched it with her and she thought it was so funny. Like every time Mao-sama would talk about being poor, she would just laugh so much and I'm like, bestie, what's so funny about being poor? Okay, hold on, I'm copy pasting. No one talk. Okay, got it. I don't know. I always get really wary of when the main character looks like boring. My mom's an elitist. Yeah, my mom used to like my mom used to remember her roots back when before she came to the US. Damn. Oh, you think it's boring? I get really sussed out when the main character is not like is plain as hell. He is meant to be boring. I think it's like it's different. There's a different feeling of like being a boring character versus being a plain character. Like there's a plain character in Oran High School, like Mori is plain, but I don't think he's boring. Meanwhile, this dude is just boring, you know? Like this guy, he's plain, but he's still hot, so it makes him not boring. What about Cardcaptor Sakura Oni-chan? Oh, what's his name again? Oni-chan. What's his name? Older brother. Oh, there he is. I found him. He's down there. Ugh. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. So what? So what? He can cook. Husband material, let's go. Just for Midas real fast. Here, Midas, look quick. Here are my 10 out of 10s. These aren't in order though. These aren't in order. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, G System. Welcome in. How are you? Haven't seen you in chat, but if you have any recommendations for anime too, feel free to drop them. Oh, not Midas lurking. Rude. Anyway. Another 9 out of 10. Oh, Ansatsu Kyoshitsu Assassination Classroom is so good. Oh, Midas, here you go. These are not in order. I have 22 10 out of 10s. Here, I'll go slowly. I'm not gonna read them out because I already talked about them. But here, mentally take a note of them. That's it. That's all the recap you get. Haikyuu is very good, okay? Haikyuu is... That's just how I feel, okay? It might not be the deepest, most, like, well-written story, but when I watched it, it was just so fun. And I had such a great time watching it, so that's why it's a 10 out of 10. Oh, Shigon Daryuan? Asahi? Link Click? Yeah, season 2 is coming out. I'm so hyped for it. I've been waiting for so long. Click clack! Oh, not click clack! Click clack! Yeah, dude, my favorite anime, my favorite donghua is called Click Clack. You guys probably never heard of it before. It's so... It's fine, it's funny, it's funny. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. That's the silliest thing I've ever read. That's the silliest chat comment I have ever read. Asahi, thank you so much. Wait, I got you. Click clack. My first thought was science fell in love, so I tried to prove it. And immediately after that was Tomo-chan's a girl. Are those the recommendations from you, Genie? Are those your faves? Okay, Ansatsu Kyoshitsu. Oh my god. You guys don't want to You guys don't want to know how much I cried. I'm in ads for a bit. Oh, sorry for non-subs. I gotta pay my internet bill somehow. I cried so hard at the end. Oh my god. And then I also rewatched this when I recommended it to my mom, because my mom's a weeb. Like, I got her into it, so whenever I visit my parents, I like watch anime with her. So I had her watch this, and then when it was the last episode, I was like, Mom, you have to watch this by yourself. I'm not gonna watch this again. I can't watch this again. And then when I heard the music of the last episode, like, I heard it like rooms away, I had to like cover my ears because when I started hearing it, I cried again. I like didn't even watch it. I was just listening to the music of it and I cried so hard. Rumi, you cried too? Welcome back, Rumi. Also, hi, miss you. Weeb family, let's go. Yeah, honestly, I'm so grateful that my mom likes anime. My mom is the best. Wait, you cried it on Satsu? Click clack, shut up! Stop with the click clack. In both. In Link Click, I cried to every single episode without fail. But on Satsu no Kyoshitsu, I cried very hard at the end. I cannot watch that shit twice. I watched it twice and I regret it. Assisi, what's your favorite romance? Ooh, that's tough. But would you consider Fruits Basket romance? Because I feel like because it has so many themes outside of romance, I don't consider it just romance. Yeah, both of the shows are things we really like. We read the entire Tomo-chan manga. We love Science Fell in Love. It's funny as hell. And also The Vampire Dies in Me. Let me see. Science Fell in Love. I've never heard of that before. This one? It's cute. This art style is very cute. I like the character designs a lot. Okay, Lurk, have a good stream, CC. Bye, Midas. Thanks for dropping by. Clannad is a classic. I don't know. I feel like Clannad, though... Okay, good thing Midas isn't here, because he likes Clannad. But the thing with Clannad is, like, I feel like it took too long to get anywhere. Like, the slice of life shit took... Midas, go away! Go away! Let me talk shit about Clannad. Go away. Are you gone? You're not gone yet. How dare you remind us of Clannad? Sorry, Pearl, sorry. These character designs are super cute though in this one. We're calling out the stream when I'm tagging you. I'm gonna block you, Midas. I'm gonna block you. It's all good. Lurking is not equal to leaving. Well, the thing is, honestly, when I lurk, I tend to put my volume kind of low because when I lurk, I'm like doing other things, so I don't really process what's going on in stream. Might as go away. I need to talk shit. Yeah, the flow is not that great, but it's slice of life and visual novel adaptation. The thing is, it's like okay, bye, minus. I cried once watching Clannad. Okay? And you need to understand, 时光打理人, I cried every single episode. Like, it is not hard to make me cry when it comes to TV or movies. But Clannad, I cried once during After Story, which is like the second season. To be fair, I did cry very, very, very hard. But it just took way too long to get there. Like 30 something episodes, because I think the first season was like 24. The first one is 23 episodes, so you have a score of 6. Because the slice of life stuff was like, yeah, it's touching, but it wasn't revolutionary for me. And then for After Story, 24 episodes. Like, that's way too much for me to invest just for one cry. Like, if an anime is very good to me, I will be crying a lot. Banana Fish, cried a lot. Chigon Darian, cried a lot. Even Attack on Titan, I cried. Like, a couple of times, you know? Lurk at max volume, coward. Giva goes to sleep. Bro, this lick-lack show is so good. Stop. Stop. Asahi, please. Stop, my jaw hurts from laughing, please. Clannad has been on my list forever. It's one of those must-see if you're into anime, but I gotta find someone that carries the whole thing. Yeah, I feel like Clannad was such like, it was so hyped up. Like, it was hyped up as like, oh, a classic, oh, this will make you cry. But besties, like, even like, or in High School Club, like, made me cry one time. Clannad made me cry one time. It's kind of like, I don't know, it just took too long to get there. Vampire Dies in No Time is super funny comedy. Let me see it. Wait, this looks silly. Like, just looking at this right here, it looks so silly. About a vampire hunter who's stuck living with the vampire he tried to kill in the very beginning, and the vampire will die from literally breathing incorrectly. Wait, that is so silly. I can never hear the fucking dongle song without crying. Wait, that happened to me too. On my friend's like Spotify, was on shuffle, and the dongle song came out of nowhere. I almost started crying in the car. Air, Canon, Clannad, a trio of glory on my list. Did you like it, Sky? Did I slander your Clannad? Was I slandering everyone's fave? What else did I recommend on my 9s here? Oh, Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is I like Mob Psycho way better than One Punch Man, actually. I think it's just because the characters I feel so much more connection to. Cause one, Shigeo Kageyama, this is my son. I remember the day I gave birth to him, my beautiful son. Also, we're gonna fight you for the Clannad thing. Not me about to turn off Stru so Pearl can't get me. Mob Psycho, Shigeo's my son. I care about him so much. And then Reagan, this is my man. Reagan, I love this silly little man. I love him so much. Mob Psycho has very feel-good energy, but then at the same time they do get into very like interpersonal relationships themes that I like a lot, and I feel like they handle them very well. Clannad literally was our intro to anime. Okay, Pearl, I'm gonna graduate. Well, everyone, thanks so much for supporting my video. I'm just kidding. No, me about to graduate because of my opinions. I know Boku no Hero is not the best anime out there or manga out there. I did rate it a 9 though because I had a lot of fun watching it. Okay, so I'm not going to defend myself any further. I'm not a Boku no Hero girly, but when I watched the first season, I had a lot of fun watching it. Reagan, you mean the Reagan, you mean the guy who lost the Tumblr sexy man pole to the skeleton in pink slippers, basketball shorts, and blue hoodie? Don't slander my husband like that. He's number one to me. Number one to me. He is the sexiest anime boy. I gotta go. It's really nice to meet you, Cutie CC. Thanks so much for the lovely chats. Thanks so much for your recommendations too, Azzy. Welcome in, and I'm so glad you're able to find me. And thanks so much for the follow. Oh, bestie. I will continue to have fun. I will stay safe. I don't know if I can stay cute though. Thank you though. He got second place, okay, in the poll, but he's first place in my heart, okay? And what matters more? What matters more? A Tumblr poll or my opinion? My opinion. Asahi, I'm not going to read that title aloud. The cursed anime. That is the most cursed thing ever. Thanks so much for the lurk. Thanks so much for following today, Azzy. But somehow he won the twink poll. Yeah, exactly. That was all me. All the votes for him were me. I got tricked into watching it. I am so sorry for you, Asahi. I am so sorry. I apologize on behalf of whoever made you watch it. Okay, Violet Evergarden. I think it's a Netflix exclusive, right? There's nothing twink about that man. He's willing it into action, okay? He can do anything. Violet Evergarden, another anime that made me cry during every single episode. Every single episode I was crying. There's one in particular. Where are the episodes? Usually they're on here. There's one episode about like a little girl and her mom, and that episode ruined me. Like that episode made me cry so hard. I think I went through like a box of tissues. Stupid weeps. I don't even know how he got there. Because of me, I nominated him, obviously. I haven't watched this one yet because I'm not ready for it. Yeah, it ruined your life. It ruins your life for real. It is so fucking sad. Gilbert? Oh my god. I haven't watched the movie, so don't tell me anything about the movie because I know it's about Gilbert. But yeah, damn, this guy, ugh. Dilf. Jilf, actually, because Gilbert. Jilf. He's so hot, but he's like barely in the anime. I actually like Blue a lot. Benedict? He's such a cutie pie. I think he is just a little meow meow. Also, I have sad music on. I'm not gonna play sad Jujutsu Kaisen music right now. Let's do... Okay, there you go. This anime... Whoa. This anime is so fucking sad. It does the same thing with like Link Click, where they do have an overarching kind of story, but each episode has their own like side story that they kind of like complete an arc with, and each one of those side stories hits you in the heart so hard, and it's also so pretty. Like the animation style, let me see. The animation style is so beautiful, and they really like put their entire like, you know, they put their entire into this fucking animation. It is so good. I'm trying to find the scenery one because their background art is absolutely spectacular. Oh my god, where is it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. Let me find more background art. Like they have the type of art style where everything like reflects off light so beautifully. I love it so much. Like I think I watched this anime over the course of like 2 to 3 days, because you can see here it's only 13 episodes, And my eyes were so swollen that week because I was just crying every day, multiple times a day. Violet looks like every scene will be pretty and sadness. It is. That's exactly what this anime is. But 9 out of 10 ruined my life. Ruined my life, but in a good way. Like, it hurt so good. You know what I mean? Like, it just hurt in a good way. Like, I loved the pain. Oh, I feel like Made in Abyss is kind of underrated too. I haven't been hearing about it in a hot minute. That's where they get cruel. They make you have a bonding with a certain character and then they snap their neck. I feel like they don't do that really in Violet Evergarden because they don't have a lot of, they don't have like fight scenes and stuff. But it's more of like you get attached to these characters and you learn about their backstory and their backstory just hurts you. Like you're just like, wow, I can't believe you had to go through that. Made in Abyss, I love because it gives me so like Maple Story type of energy. Let me see if they have like the Made in Abyss like Abyss. I don't know why, like the art makes me think of Maple Story so much. Or also like the Final Fantasies, like the older Final Fantasies, also like good old JRPGs. I need to watch Made in Abyss. Please do. The only issue is like I feel like they're creating the show really slowly, and they've also stopped making it a show. They make it like a movie now instead. And I don't know. I feel like because the movie's only like 1 to 2 hours versus like an anime being like 12 to 13 episodes, you get a lot less content, but you still have to wait for like the same amount of time. So I'm just like endlessly waiting here for new releases and stuff of Made in Abyss because I don't read it because I really like the animation of it. There are certain things where I like refuse to read because I want to see it play out like animated, and that's usually the case for things like sports anime and stuff. But Made in Abyss is so fun. It's like just I think it's honestly one of the best like adventure anime out there because the world building is really good, but they don't get like too deep in the world building, meaning that they get into the action. Because sometimes some anime get too deep into the world building, it gets a little boring, you know? But definitely like a high recommendation for me. There are a lot of dark themes though, which honestly makes me a little uncomfy because these kids are literally like, let me see. I see Reg is not a kid. Riko is... It doesn't say how old she is, but Riko is definitely like 10 years old or younger. And there's some really dark ass scenes in this anime and manga. Mikurin's here! I've come to consider CC because CC equals consumable cutie. No, CC stands for closed captions. Check out Angel Beats. I've watched Angel Beats. It's not one of my top tier anime though. Kind of because of the same argument of Clannad, where it took a hot minute for it to get to the point. Like the build-up was too long for me. And I haven't seen Asobi Asobes. I think you said that in chat earlier. Oh my god, it looks like something I'd be into though. I get really emotional over stories about families, in particular mothers, and stories about romance, and then stories about friends. Those three really get me in the heart. It won't make you cry, but it'll make you spit water and laugh. Oh, is that so? Kind of wanted to make me cry though. Phantom Thieves? Persona time? No, CC equals consumable cutie. No, Mikurin. I named myself, so I know that my name stands for closed captions. You'll cry in pain. I do like here that it's a seinen, meaning it's for like older audiences, so I might check it out. Have you seen World End? Let me take a look. Interesting point about Angel Beats, but I see your point. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to cry now, okay? I don't want to cry after 12 hours. I want to cry after 10 seconds, okay? Is it this one? I feel like it's not the one you're talking about. Is it, Mikarian? Let me know. I think he just takes a long time to build up emotions. I mean, I feel like it is good to have a good build up, because when you have a good build up, when you finally have the crash and fall of everything, it hurts so much more. But the thing is, I feel like I have watched and read things that have a build up that takes a lot less time, but build up to be even more significant to me. Like, I feel like the build up for Angel Beats, it took so long, and honestly, it didn't hurt me that bad. Like, it did hurt. I did cry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie and say I did cry. I did cry, but I didn't sob, you know? I say Natsume Yujincho will make me cry. Natsume Yujincho. Thanks so much for the head pat, Azure Sniper. Didn't know you were still here. Okay, got you. Hold on. Let me copy paste the world end thing. Oh my god, this art style is so much like Hotorumi no Morie. And welcome so much, or pff, what the fuck am I saying? Welcome in Joke Suffer. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much. Whoa, who the fuck is this? Why would this one make me cry though? Welcome so much. I'm sorry. I'm a pro streamer. I swear. Let me also search up what Mikarin was saying. This anime? Oh god, here it is. Oh my god, do not give me children. I am not much of like a child fan in real life, but like children in anime really hurt my heart. Like if anything bad happens to these kids, I will definitely cry. What, you're my background streamer for when I sleep? Wait, Azure Sniper, what time is it for you right now? And welcome in, Ditzy! Hi! Thanks so much for stopping in! I miss you! I miss you so much! You'll cry within 5 episodes or less? In this one? Why? I'm scared. Also 5 episodes, not 1 episode? Kinda disappointing. He never fit in. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That makes me cry. Whenever I see someone try to fit in but have no friends, it hurts my heart so bad. It's 11:27. Ooh, oh my god, I'm getting more people in my chat that have like normal sleep schedules. I'm proud of you guys. Go sleep, ma'am. Me? Ditzy, me? It's only 10:30 for me. Why do I gotta sleep? I have a pretty normal sleep schedule, I feel. Unless I play Persona. Then that's a different story. I work at 6:30. I have no choice but to sleep normally. I mean, unless you do an all-nighter. It's like each demon and people have their own story, struggles, and situations. Oh, I love that. I love when they have lots of good side stories. Like, I feel like usually when it comes to anime, manga, stuff like that, I usually care more about the side characters, like the supporting characters, like stories, versus the main story as a whole. Like, I prefer watching or reading something for those side stories. What else is on my 9? Honestly, I think Makia is more like an 8 to me. Makia is another movie, and it I think I put it as a 9 because I sobbed really hard, because it has a bit about motherhood. I don't know, motherhood stories really get me in the heart. I think it's because I'm close to my mom in real life, so whenever it talks about motherhood, like I think about my actual mom, and then I get really emotional. But this movie is so pretty. The art style is immaculate. Let me see if they have like... They don't. Let me just put screenshots. I wouldn't highly recommend this movie, not gonna lie. But if you do have time, I would look into it. Oh, this ruins me. I hate seeing like happy families and stuff. It makes me like... It makes me so sad because I know something bad's gonna happen to them. World End pushed readers to their limit with the last 2 volumes of the novel. Damn, Sky really just knows every single media out there. And Phantom So Wavy, thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in here before. I usually love the side characters more than the main character in anime. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. All my, like, favorite characters are all side characters. And Joms is not my birthday. Not this again. It's not my birthday. Please don't say birthday to me. It's not my birthday. Most importantly, everyone just wants to be accepted and maybe feel less alone. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. Asahi, you might be right. I might cry over this one. You might be right. Have you seen Motorubi no Morie? I did, Mikarine. It's up here. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. And it's not my birthday. Stop. Stop. I had another stream where someone said happy birthday to me and then everyone was saying happy birthday and I was like, why? My birthday's literally in the summer. My brother gave me COVID. Wait, really, Mikarin, are you okay? Not me beating up your brother right now. Stop, it's not my birthday. Not this again, you guys. Please. Please, not again. It's summer over here in Narnia. Wait, you're right. It's summer in like Australia. My birthday's in June, okay? My birthday's in June. It's the wrong J month, you guys. It's not my birthday. Please. Lucky mine is in 2 months. I don't know. I feel like June birthdays is okay because growing up, the school year in the US ends around June. So then a lot of times my birthday would overlap like our last day of school, so then everyone would forget about my birthday because they would be too excited that school was ending. I'm not making another cake. Sky, no more cakes for me, no more cakes for me. We gotta rename January to June. No, please. No more birthdays, no more aging for me. Thank you very much. Bunny Girl Senpai, honestly, now that I think about it, is not a 9 for me. It's more like an 8. Honestly, it was a little bit boring. Like, for a romance, not the best. For a slice of life and a little bit of supernatural, kind of fun. Like, I think I had a lot of fun watching this, but in retrospect, seeing all my other 9s, also this Boku no Hero should not be a 9. Anyway, seeing all these other 9s, I don't think Bunny Girl Senpai deserves a 9. Compared to everything else. Like, it is definitely not on the same level as Jujutsu Kaisen or Dororo. Never watched that and people think it's outrageous. The thing is, it's like, I feel like it's overhyped, but it is like a nice watch. It's not me that's changing this. It's not very fun of a watch, but I think it's more of like a chill watch. Like, it's something you watch while you eat dinner. Having a March birthday is kind of meh because it's pretty chilly. Oh, in my area it gets kind of warmer around March. But then if you were to go to like Japan or something, then your birthday would be in Sakura season. That's very nice. I only watch it because of Lab Girl. Oh, Futaba? Yeah, Futaba slays. I love her. But honestly, the main character girl, she's really nice. Like, the thing is though, I feel like she is a very good girl, but she's not giving me the spice that I need. Welcome in, Kai. Welcome in, Itikal. Welcome, welcome. How are you two? Yeah, I just think it's not giving me the spice I need. I kind of don't know why I gave it a 9. I think I gave it a 9 right after I watched it. But like I said, in retrospect, seeing like Violet Evergarden is a 9, Mob Psycho is a 9, Ansatsu Kyushitsu is a 9. It is not a 9 at all. I wouldn't really recommend it, honestly. It's honestly something you watch while you eat lunch. Like, it's not something you get really invested into. Bunny Girl never fully watched it, just did not like it. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I feel like a lot of... Like, not the stereotype, but I feel like a lot of Redditors really like this anime. But Dororo for sure underrated. I think Dororo was animated by Mappa? Was I wrong? Oh no. Yeah, Mappa. It was animated by Mappa. I feel like this one really fell off the radar. There's a new anime that looks interesting. Fire Hunter, it just came out. Looks sad. Hey, you're speaking my language right now. Wait. Oh wait, but it's not out yet, right? You said it's coming out. Oh, here it is. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Penta Squares. Welcome in, welcome in. It just came out with 1 episode. You know, there's that new anime that came out. Well, not new, but that one seasonal anime. It's like Eternity in You or something. To Your Eternity. I remember the first couple episodes were so hype. And everyone was talking about it, and then after that, it really fell off and no one talks about it anymore. And even for me, you can see here I'm on hold. Like, I've watched 4 episodes and I dropped it. And you know why? It's because I got so annoyed of this character. Like, I just could not stand her. It seems like you really like the series that kicks you right in the feels. Yes, like, if a series is not making me obsessed with them, like if I don't either sob to every episode or if I don't get a parasocial relationship with one of the characters, it's not it. I need to be parasocial with my characters. Like, I need to be so obsessed with the characters that I am constantly looking at merch for them. Or else it's not a 10 out of 10 for me. But Dororo, I really, really recommend. It's really dark though. Animated by MAPPA, so you know the animation is good. And it's very, how do I say? The relationship between these two are so good because the smaller one here is very like fun and silly and just like has so much energy. And meanwhile, the older one here, isn't really a person. If that makes sense. So he doesn't have like, he's a man of a few words. So I love that dynamic of one like silly loud person and one like quiet guy. Same girl, but I also love dumb comedy like The Eminence of Shadow. That's me with Hataraku Mau-sama, like Devil is a Part-Timer and like Haikyuu. So I like really emotional things that make me cry, but at the same time I like really lighthearted things that have no problems at all. The thing is, when it comes to the lighthearted anime that I like it has to be super lighthearted. Like Spy Family level, Haikyuu level, things like that. I think you might like working. What? Wait. Is it like, I think you might like working period? Or is working like an anime title? Okay, it's an anime named Working. I was like, is Asahi like, damn, Cece, get a fucking job? I think you might like working. I think you might like doing this thing called having a job. Oh, it's so funny. Highly recommend. Highly recommend Dororo. I really don't know how to sell you guys these anime. I'm just like looking at the anime like Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't have to explain. Do I have to explain? I don't think so. NGE is an 8 for me. I'm not an NGE girly, I must say. Given best BL anime, fight me. I think for anime, you're right. I don't think for manga though. I don't think it's the best manga out there. Sorry, never watched it. Wait, you never watched Jujutsu Kaisen or read it? I'm behind on the manga though, so don't like give me any spoilers. And thanks for the salt green. I actually need to hydrate, honestly. This stuff getting salt thrown at me. Gotta season my dinner? No! How many times do I have to tell you, Mikarin? How many times? I'm not here to be eaten, okay? Jujutsu Kaisen, I feel like, damn, I didn't know there's still people out here that haven't watched it already. That's crazy, that's crazy. I'm not up to date with the manga because the manga, honestly, is so... Like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. So I have to, like, rewatch it. Or, sorry, reread it, and I'm not ready to reread it because it's fucking long. Like, I think I'm chapter, like, 110, 120 or something like that. I watch a lot of magical girl themed anime and idol anime, shonen like Hunter x Hunter. Taste. Sky, don't season me too. Come on. I thought you were with me, Sky. I thought I could trust you. I stopped at like episode 10 and forgot about the anime. Damn, really? I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen's one of those anime where it's like you keep wanting to watch. Like, I feel like... What is episode 10? Damn, you really stopped watching here? I feel like this was like the most hype part of Jujutsu Kaisen. Like the first arc was like really good. And also... What the fuck? Why is he so low? Huh? Did I miss it? Oh, fuck yeah. I have a Nanami cutout, and a Nanami body pillow, and a Nanami print, and Nanami button. I love this man. Sukuna's also hottie. You're so right for that, Anna. Boti was fun. Jujutsu Kaisen looks like fun at the beginning, but will fall off mid-type, so I never started on it. I think season 1 is very good because it's still in the beginning of the manga. Oh my god, fuck. I can't go away. Where's that one scene with Nanami with a towel on his face? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, fuck! God, he's so hot. Yes, you can trust me. I fillet a fish without letting him die. He didn't even feel any of the cut. Wait, Sky, who are you talking about? God, he's so hot. And this one too, this screenshot too. Wait. That one screenshot when he gets stabbed. Oh my god, stabbed the bathroom. This one? Oh god. Oh, this is so small. Hold on. Give me him bloody. Give me bloody. None of me. You and your men bleeding out and dying. Yes, Cal! I love it! I love when they're dying! I just got home and I've seen this brussy scene down a red tooth. Hey, it's not my fault. Literally who in their right minds would look at Nanami and like not lose their mind? And also his voice actor, his fucking voice actor, Kenjiro Tsuda. You're joking. His voice is so... I need Kenjiro Tsuda VTuber right now. His voice is so good. It's CC being absolutely normal. Thank you, Sky. I knew you would always have my back. Thank you. You like him bloody? Yes, I do. What has he done? Are you referring to Tsuda, the voice actor, or Nanami in general? It's very on brand for CC. Thank you. That's very true. The voice actor, oh my god. He voiced also Overhaul in Boku no Hero. He voiced what's his name from Chainsaw Man? He also played Tatsu. Here, let me see. What's the fucking name for the guy? Oh, Kishibe. Yeah. His voice is so... Oh my god. I just don't know how to describe it. It's so like... It has like the vocal fry. Generally, I don't really like voices with a lot of vocal fry, but his is just so hot. I can't remember voice acting names, so I'm wondering what animes he's done. Yeah, so most notably Overhaul from Boku no Hero, Kishibe from Chainsaw Man, Tatsu from House Husband. What's the English title again? The Way of the House Husband. And let me see anything else very big. Nanami, of course, from Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like those are his most popular characters as I scroll down here. Here, let me just look you. Kenjiro Tsuda. Here, let me do like Nanami voice lines or something. He voices CCs from Twitch. I wish. Okay, here. Hold on. Let me turn off the music. We have to appreciate him fully, okay? We have to be quiet. So let me read chat out first so I can be quiet while we listen to him. That Merry Christmas voice tweet was a good one. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, Cal. That was my Christmas gifts for real. It's normal for CC to be abnormal. If she's being normal, that means she's abnormal. I can be normal too. Just not today. Bro, he talking to that mannequin ASMR. Okay, let me turn off the music real fast. Okay. Okay, chat. We have to be quiet, okay? Shh. We have to give him our full, undivided attention, okay? I liked him in Demon Lord Retry and House Husband especially. I haven't watched House Husband yet. I feel like I would be too, I would fangirl too hard. Okay, ready? Okay, shh. Everyone be quiet, okay? Everyone has to be quiet because we have to give him only the best of the best because he's the best, okay? Okay. Oh my god, my model broke. Okay, ready. Okay, here we go.
なんでそんな飲んだんだよ。まったく。そんな飲んだら頭痛くなっちゃうだろ。なんでそんな飲んだんだよ。まったく。そんな飲んだら頭痛くなっちゃうだろ。
Hold on. I think he has ASMR. Oh my god, yeah, he also plays Dainsleff in Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Wait, look at this. Falling asleep with Kento Nanami ASMR, 1.1 million views. Hi Yin. Come on, give me the ASMR. Where's it at?
これで大丈夫だな。雨急に降ってきたな。
Wait, I don't like this because I don't know if you guys are hearing this because I have headphones on. It's only going in my left headphone and it's bothering me. No, Yin, come back. Yin, come back.
ほら、背筋を伸ばして。
Oh, I hate this. It's only in the right ear. I feel like ASMR does this a lot because it makes you. They want to give you the experience of like, oh, it's he's talking to you in real life, like either on the left ear or right ear or whatever. Oh my god, ASMR Anonymous cuddles with you first time. Yeah, ASMR is usually on one side, so I don't like that. Let me just see if there's like this voice. Oh, I think this is a good one just to go through his acting roles, but I'm a little simpy right now, so I want something more something different. Dane is my king too, Sky. I love Dane's left. We already saw that part. Let me see if he has like a different voice line. Oh, here you go. This is better. I'm scared.
じゃあ行きましょうか。津田さんお願いします。
3, 2, 1.
お前さ、また仕事なの？そんなさ、なんか仕事ばっかりしてたらさ、俺とゆっくりできないじゃん。
Anyway, well, it's dinner time for me. I hope you've had fun gushing. I'm done gushing. Oh my god, his voice is like out of this fucking world. I love his voice so much. I need him to be a VTuber immediately. Oh my god, I didn't mind that like left ear, right ear thing because they showed him going to like the left ear, right ear. So like, it was fine. Anyway, I feel like that's enough justification for why Jujutsu Kaisen should be on like your watch list because he plays Nanami and Nanami's in Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that's it for my 9s though for anime. Yeah, so now I'm on the 8s for like Naruto, NGE. I know that NGE is like a classic, but it's not a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't really understand like people that like kin Shinji or kin Asuka and stuff because they're so I don't know, they're so flawed. But I mean, it's good to have flawed characters, but they're so flawed, but kind of like in an annoying way. So I feel like, do you really want to kin Shinji? He kind of do be annoying sometimes. Also, I know that NGE was very like revolutionary for its time. Like it really did something that like no other anime had done. So I do appreciate it for that. And look, it's me! Welcome back, Ian. We have finished gushing over Kenjudo. Are you happy? Oh, thanks so much for the follow! Let me know if there's a better way for me to pronounce your name. If not, I'm gonna say G-R-I-A-B. G-Ab. Let me know if there's a better way to pronounce your name though. There's a lot of argument on NGE, so no comment, but I'm into mecha. I'm actually not into mecha at all. So it was actually kind of tough for me to watch this because you have to get through the mecha episodes, which is like, I want to say like these episodes here. Like this is all about mecha. And then the stuff I'm into is like this existential stuff, which is like down here in the movies. So same deal with like Clan and stuff. Like I hate having to watch stuff that I don't actually enjoy in order to build up the story. But I do love Kaoru. This is my man's. I love this little boy. This is my son. Even though he is a literal like angel devil thing. But I love him. And here's Mishishi, which is literally me. Not really, but same as my name. I think that Mushishi is quite underrated also. Like, I don't think anyone really talks about it. To be fair, it is an older anime. But I feel like it's also not talked about a lot because the art style is very drab. Like, it's not an exciting art style. The color scheme is kind of like more on the boring side. But I think the story is quite good. But to be honest, I don't remember it that well because I watched it like such a long time ago. Like when I was like first getting into anime and stuff. But I do remember it being like a very easy watch and that I never got bored while watching it and I was able to continuously watch it. Shinji's ship is Kaoru. Yeah, I ship them together. I ship Kaoru as Shinji pretty hard. I think they're very like, I think they're meant for each other. Like I really think they are soulmates. Love them. Here's another one, like Gurren Lagann. I also know it's like super legendary, and then its ending was one of like the first anime to utilize that style of ending. But because I watched it in retrospect, like I watched it when I was already aware of this type of ending, it wasn't that revolutionary to me. And also, I'm not like a mecha girl, so it wasn't the best anime for me. But I still did really enjoy it. And also, Kamina. Love this man. I love like fuckers like him. Like just like a how do you describe? It's like those types of boys that have like the uneven smile and the fang. Like I love that type of style of boy. Smug? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I feel like let me think of another example of a boy like this. I feel like very catty boys. Catty, confident boys. Like Hwa Chang. Like Hwa Chang from Tenguan Sifu. He's just a fucker. Like, I love him. And also, like 707 from Mystic Messenger too. Marius would fall in that character. Yes. He would. Liu Jinghe is such a fucker. Like, silly boys like this. But you're so right. Liu Jinghe is the best example, I think, for that genre of boy. Who do you think I am? Yeah, it's like, what do you want from me? Who do you think I am? Oh, he does it here. Exactly this. Where they have like the uneven smile. and then they have a little fang, like a little tooth. Ugh. I love this genre of boy. So good, so good. Just so chef's kiss. I'm just like, what am I doing here? Yin's like, I see another simping stream. I'm like, I feel like I'm pretty good today. Like, I really did give my recommendations for anime before I like divulged into like simping. Code Geass, same thing with Gurren Lagann, where I understand it was very revolutionary for its time. But when I watched it, I don't know. I didn't have that feeling of it being revolutionary. I mean, is it a good anime if CC isn't sipping for it? Cal, you're so right for that. I need to go on a tangent about that in just a minute. One thing though, I do have a wig in my place that has like CC's hair. And I want to cosplay as CC because I'm CC. But I want to cosplay as CC from from Code Geass, but not CC Mushishi, my fucking VTuber. I think it'll be really fun. I wanted to cosplay her as let me see if they have. I want to cosplay her like this. Her eating pizza. I think it'd be really fun if I were at a con and I would just hold around a box of Pizza Hut. So then if I do get hungry, I can just actually eat it too. Code Geass has a lot of weird early 2000 anime tropes in it. Still good though. I feel like, how old was it? When did it come out? 2008? I mean, that was its time. But I want to cosplay like this. I have a wig that's kind of like this. Granted, the wig doesn't have the same color green. It's more of a darker green, but it's still on the lime side, so I think it would work. Noragami is a good one to watch. I'm in love with Yato, but the thing is, the problem with Noragami is that they continue on to an OVA, but they don't have a season 2, and then nothing ever gets solved. And I think what happened is like, it wasn't popular enough for the studio to continue making this anime series, so they just dropped it. And I fucking hate that. And I don't think that manga is finished either. So because I'm one of those people that like to have things completed, I wouldn't recommend it to other people simply because you'd be stuck in the middle of the story and you wouldn't have an ending. This has been a riot, especially watching you go full tilt fangirling, but I've got to work at night. Oh, thanks so much for dropping by today, Kurisu. I'm so glad that you came in today. You had lots of good opinions. Like, you have very good taste, I must say. But my fangirling today, that was nothing compared to what I can do. Sankyu no Terror is also a good anime to recommend. Ruined my life. I feel like other than that, I would recommend some of these, but they're not really strong recommendations versus the other ones I've talked about earlier today. Cece, are you into cocktail making? I fucking hate the taste of alcohol. I want my alcohol to taste like juice. So if you can make it taste like that, I'm down. Honestly, if I do drink, I usually just take shots so I can just like get it over and done with. Oh, I look forward to seeing the depths of your simp in the future. Oh my god, Krisu. I'm scared. I'm scared. I might have to block you so you can't see that. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't block you. I wouldn't block you. You can, Sky? I appreciate that. Because, like, the only mixed drinks I can down without wanting to, like, yak is, like, an espresso martini. Because you just taste the espresso. Mint mojito if it has more sprites in it, and maybe like a strawberry daiquiri. Like things that really, really mask the taste. Okay, but I'm gonna move on from recommending anime. Sorry, I sneezed. I was trying to hold it. And go into a little bit of manga. I didn't notice Seraph of the End or Bungo Stray Dogs in your list, or am I blind? I haven't watched Seraph of the End actually, and Bungo Stray Dogs is in there but it's lower. I feel like Bungo Stray Dogs, I feel like I liked it a lot, but I wouldn't recommend it because I think it's too long to recommend it. Oh, thanks so much for the bless you, Cal. Thank you. check out Osaki Fufu ni natte kara? Natte? Yeah. This one? Damn, this rating is so bad. What the fuck, Sky? I feel like I usually trust my anime list ratings because I feel like my anime list is popular enough where they get a lot of votes in for ratings, so you can generally trust the rating. I just briefly wanted to touch upon the manga I'm reading. Here's like the big ones given: Chainsaw Man, Blue Period, Jujutsu Kaisen, Spy Family. But going under my completed ones, there's like a couple I really want to share with you guys. Monster is really old. I honestly was not gonna read it because it's so long and it's older. But damn, Monster's story writing, like this mangaka Naoki Urasawa is quite talented. He also wrote like, what is it called, 20th Century Boys? And that one also is so good. Like his story writing is just impeccable. But it's definitely all like older, like a teenager would not like to read this. Like it's definitely for like young adults and stuff, or older teens and stuff. I feel like I end up reading more manhwa than manga these days. I do too, Cal. Wait, I'm exactly the same. For the past like year or so, I've definitely been much more on the manhwa end. I haven't been reading lots of manga, except for things I've already been reading for like a long time. I haven't been reading anything new though. Well, I didn't notice the rating was around 8 last time I saw. Damn, it really dropped. Sky, holy moly. Monster is a high recommend. You can see here 9.14. That's quite high. Welcome in, never gonna get you up. Good to see you again. Monster is it's a very smart smart manga. It also has an anime adaptation, and I haven't watched the anime, but the anime is like 60 something episodes, and honestly you can read 162 chapters much faster than you can watch the anime, so I just read it. Food Wars though, I have nothing to say. I was just there for the recipes of the food. Food Wars is like fun to watch when you're in your room alone. It's like definitely kind of embarrassing to watch with other people because of the ecchi parts, but I feel like it was a fun watch. It's not like a big recommend though, honestly, because the story's not the best, but it's just kind of fun. Fruits Basket I already talked about, like in the anime side. Oyasumi Punpun I feel like is big enough where I don't have to recommend it to other people. Like, this is like the depressed anime. Like, if someone's like, hey, want to read something sad? Or do you have a recommendation for something sad? I feel like people recommend Oyasumi Punpun. To be honest, I love cooking anime, so even without the ecchi, I enjoyed it. The ecchi just made me uncomfortable because I watched a lot of Food Wars with other people. So then during those ecchi scenes, it's kind of like when you watch a movie with like your family or friends and like a sex scene comes up and you're like sitting there together just uncomfortable. And I'm like, should I fast forward? Should I just sit here quietly? Like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, not realistic chef aspects, but some are useful. Oh yeah, you're definitely not gonna use like the fucking molecular bio stuff that they get into from that anime for sure, for sure. Tokyo Ghoul 10 out of 10. I don't think I have to go into this. This is a very good BL. I'm not gonna get into it. I want to go into... Okay, here's my romance I'm not gonna get into, but I want to show you guys this one. Hello father, what are you doing? Hello Camel, it is I, your father. I'm doing well. How's your mother? Okay, this manga is only 1 volume. It's such a short read. It's only 8 chapters, but y'all, when I read this, the end, I cried so hard. Like, I cried the type of cry where you're like because you're trying to catch your breath, you're like that's the type of cry I cried when I had this one. The story is like one of the characters here, Yu, he's on death row because he was incorrectly incarcerated for like murdering people, even though it wasn't like really his fault. And then this girl here, she's like volunteering to like give prisoners company. And then while they talk to each other, like it's not explicitly that they're in love, but you can you can kind of tell that they fell in love. And just like going through that. Oh my god, I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna say, this manga made me cry so bad. I remember I actually read this manga while I was in like a calculus class. And I had to like stop reading it because I almost started crying in class. And then once class ended, I like ran home to finish reading it and I sobbed into my pillows. I want to make an anime. Never gonna give you good luck. That's gonna take so much work. I want a Toriko remake because Toye did Toriko dirty. Let me take a look. And thanks so much for the follow, Jasper. Oh, I see you in here earlier. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Toriko, this one. Wait, what the fuck? Is this like a? Wait, this is a One Piece collab special. What the fuck? And thanks so much for the follow, Camel. Let me know if you want me to call you Camel or Jojo. This one looks like a parody of Dragon Ball Z. Am I wrong? Just forgot to hit the follow button until now. No worries. You don't have to follow. It's fine. But thank you. I appreciate it so much. And Camel? Okay, got you. Backlog increased by a significant amount after the stream. Oh, you're so right. Do you want to see my backlog? I'm scared to show you guys, honestly. I feel like it's kind of embarrassing how long it is. Just realized you're a snail? Yeah, I'm the fastest snail in the world. Okay, first let me show you my on hold. So my on hold is 3 Gatsu no Lion. It's because I forgot what happened, so I need to rewatch it. I honestly don't think I'm gonna watch Fugo Keiji, not gonna lie, because not a lot of people are into it. To Your Eternities here. Gakko no Kaidan, I was watching the dub just for fun because the dub is like super ridiculous because the English translation into it is so silly. Do you read shonen? I usually watch shonen, but I read shoujo and seinen usually. I'm on hold for JoJo. Don't flame me, but I'm not a JoJo girl. And I understand there's like a particular watch style, like a particular way to watch this series by like skipping certain episodes or certain seasons. But I don't know, season 1 is not hitting. Sangatsu, I have it on a watch list but dropped it somewhere. It's not, I don't know, it's not hitting me. Like, it's honestly kind of boring, and that's why it's on hold for me right now. Inuyasha, I was just watching on Netflix, and then they stopped it at 54. Like, Netflix does this thing so often, which is so annoying, where they'll put series that are really popular on Netflix, but they won't put the entire series. Like, they'll only do a season or 2. And I'm a little bit too lazy to, like, search it up on Crunchyroll. I don't know. Sangatsu was a little too slow start for me to get into. Yeah, me too, Cal. I'm the same. Read Toriko, not gonna lie, it's the holy grail of shonen manga. I don't read shonen though, Camel. I'm more of a shonen watcher because when it comes to shonen, it has a lot of action, right? And I like to see the action animated versus reading the battle scenes and stuff like that. Oh, thanks so much for following IKEA-kun. Wait, I do love me some IKEA though. IKEA is so fun to go into. Skyway, do you want me to throw salt at you too? Oh, thanks for the follow, Hana. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks everyone for the follow today. I appreciate it so much. This Shigondariren thing here is like this ONA, OVA thing, but it's not completed, so that's why it's on hold. Hey, we're seasoning Sky. We're not seasoning me right now. And welcome in. Should I call you Jukes or Hana? Let me know. Okay, but I'm just saying though, it's addicting to see a guy and his squad eat every creature on Earth. Wait, that's a very interesting premise, but it looked long. Toriko? Let me see the manga. Yin, we're not seasoning me right now. We're not gonna eat me, okay? But thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. Ah, damn, that's fucking long. Oh, fuck? But that premise does sound interesting. Pokemon I was just watching for fun, for the nostalgia. Same with Inuyasha. Kaguya-sama, one day I'll watch it. One day. And then I got bored of slime. I used to watch a lot of slime, but Yin! Eat some chips or something. We're not eating meat today. Slime I got bored of. I don't know what to say. I think like I appreciate the world building a lot, but I feel like there's not enough action that's going on. Like there's a lot of narration, but not a lot of actual things going on, if that makes sense. But here's my plan to watch list. Ready? Let's see how long it is. 80? Oh my god, one of them was porn. Wait, let me take it off. I was scrolling really fast and I saw it. One of them is H word. Let me delete it off. I don't want to show you guys. How do I delete? Oh, here you go. Deleted. Okay. We're good. It's off now. It's off. Okay. Anyway, what? I am Cesar. I'm Cesar, you guys. I am family friendly. Wait, I can't even talk. Family friendly channel here, okay? Family friendly. We'll pretend we haven't seen shit. Thank you. Okay, what is here? The new Bleach is here. Asobase, which was just recommended now. A lot of them on here are like not yet aired yet. Oh, isn't Bungo coming out like right now? The new season? The thing is with Bungo Stray Dogs, I forgot everything that happened. I might have to go back and rewatch stuff, honestly, because I don't remember a single thing. What else is here? I don't know what the fuck this is. I genuinely do not remember this. Let me know if anyone has watched Boogie Pop. That is the silliest name I've ever read in my entire life. Are you watching the Trigun remake? Bestie, I don't know what that is. These one? But the remake though, right? Stampede? I've not heard of this at all. He is hot though. Is it this guy? Okay, he looks not hot here. But he looks hot right here. Where is it? Where's that one screenshot of his side profile that I just saw in that preview? Oh, right here. Whoa. Back up. Is he a himbo, Cal? Is he a himbo? Very important question. But yeah, this damn lucky I'm not putting you on my shop's monitor's background. Thank you. Please do not embarrass me in front of your customers. Cal, please tell me he's a himbo. If he's a himbo, I'll watch. I feel like he would be. I've only seen one episode. Oh, you haven't watched the original? He's hot here. The thing is, like, he's hot in this particular frame. But in the beginning here, where was it? I was scrolling really fast and I saw, like, his face straight up. Whoa. Oh my god, he's hot. I love blonde boys that look stupid. Like, he looks so dumb. Like, he looks like he did not pass high school. I didn't watch the OG, voiced by Kirito's VA. Ooh, I see. Standard boy. Ryuji vibes! You're so right. Like, he looks like, American Ryuji. Because he doesn't give me Japanese vibes, right? He really feels like an Americanized Ryuji. Stupid little blonde boy. He looked hot there. Hold on. I'm heading bed, but it was fun watching you be down bad. Mida, I was trying my best to give like legit recommendations and stuff. And then per usual, I ended up simping. But thanks so much for dropping by. Have a good sleep, okay? Good night. Okay, I'll watch. I'll put it on my plan to watch. Okay, I got you. Just because he looks like a himbo. His old style of art gives very Cowboy Bebop. Like, doesn't this not look like Cowboy Bebop art style right here? But his new art, damn, looking good, looking real good. Let me see what else is on my plan to watch list. 91 Days was recommended to me, but it's really low priority for me to watch. I don't even know anything about it. CC stream is not CC stream, is she's not simping. One day. One day I'll be good and not simp. One day. Just not today. What else is on here? I feel like I'm not gonna watch Durarara because I really fell off with Durarara. Like, I don't know. It doesn't hit. Like, I don't have any particular reasons as to why it doesn't hit. I think it's because I only like Celti. Like, I really only care about this character in the anime. To be honest, the first season was the best restaurant to me. Yeah, it's like they go through each different kind of like groups arc, I guess you can say, and in certain groups I care about and certain groups I could not give a single shit about, and then Celti is the one of them that I actually do care about. So then when they're not talking about Celti's story, I tone out. Like, I don't care. Fairy Tail, oh my god, please. I did watch Ponyo. I don't know why it's here. Ponyo was not that good, not gonna lie, you guys. Like, it was fine. Haikyuu kind of boring. Also, does anyone know when Haikyuu is gonna come out? My mom has been asking me about it. My mom's like, when's it gonna come out? When's it gonna come out? And I'm like, bestie, I don't know, okay? You should animate it yourself. This shit takes a long time. Since you have my deadlines rushing music in the background, very fog. Wait, actually, you know what I would do if I was studying or I had like some project due? I would listen to what's that one song from Inception? Oh, I would listen to Time. And there's one video on YouTube where where it's a 10-hour loop of time, and I would watch that entire loop, like just listening to this song over and over and over while I studied. I don't think they said any dates yet. Ugh, just waiting forever. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about with this song. Let me play it. Hello? Oh, there it is. This song. I will listen to a 10-hour loop of this for real. And I would go through the entire 10-hour loop like multiple times because that's what I would use to study. Like, I'll just be so in the zone when I listen to this song. Like, everything would be tuned out for me. Let me go to like the inner parts of the song. Do you guys know what the song is? I listened to it so much to the point that like I wouldn't consciously even hear it anymore. Like, it would just become like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I wouldn't even hear the song, but the song was playing. Like, that's how much I listened to it. Anyway. Before DMCA gets my ass. Hello? Oh, there we go. What else is on my final watch list? It becomes part of your brain. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That also happened to me with Falling Flower by 17. Like, that particular song I listened to so much. There's a couple of like things that haven't been released here still, like my whole shoujo stuff. This is gonna sound bad, but you guys should watch High School Day of the Dead. It's actually really good. I can't with ecchi. I can't. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. Megalobox I heard was good, and then I've been planning to watch this for like a long time, but I haven't. Modao Zushi I'm reading right now. I've watched about like 8 episodes or so. But the thing is, it's like Modao Zushi, it follows the story correctly, but it doesn't follow the timing of the story correctly. It's not even ecchi, I swear there's more fine than ecchi. I remember I would see online like so many clips of the ecchi parts, and then that's why I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this. But Modao Zushi, the book, what happens is like the author flip-flops between present day and the past. So she she writes in present day and then interjects with flashbacks. But then the way they adapted it into the donghua is they did it chronologically. So they went in the present just to get like the series started. Then they went to the flashback and then they stayed in the past. And they stayed in the past and the past and the past until the past arc is completely done. Then they went to the present. So then because I haven't finished reading it, if I keep watching, it'll actually be spoilers for me. So I'm not watching it until I finish reading it. And I'm on book 4 or 5 right now. Oh, I only know this anime because it has an Aimer song? What song is it? I don't know which one you're talking about. By the way, I saw you had God of High School on your plan to watch list. Don't watch it. Oh, you're so right. I put that on my plan to watch list when it first came out. Where is it? I forget what its Japanese title is. But yeah, I don't actually plan to watch it anymore because I heard that it's not good. And I don't know why I put all the Pokemon here, but I did. Oh god, not my BL. Scrolling away from my BL. I do hear my friend binging about Motao a lot, but it's kind of hard for me to follow. Oh no, like this author, all of her stuff is really hard to follow in the beginning. But then once you get into it, like halfway through a book, then everything makes sense. I feel like all her books are hard to follow simply because all the characters have like more than one name. There's a lot of clans to remember, things like that. So it's really hard, but very good. Should be the ending called Kiro. This one? Listen to it. I'll listen to it in the background. Not gonna lie, usually when it comes to anime and stuff, I usually skip the ending OST. The show completely different from the webtoon. Yeah, that's what I heard about God of High School. I heard the same thing. But for this author, the best one definitely is Heaven Official's Blessing. But Modal Zushu is quite good too. I haven't finished it, but it's quite entertaining. Like once you pick up the book, I feel like it's hard to put it down. Like once you actually start understanding things that are happening and stuff. Waiting for Skate. I actually love Skate. It's just such a fun watch. Oh my god, more BL. Tingwa Sifu I did finish. I don't know why it's here. Hold on. The donghua was alright, not gonna lie. It barely touches on anything in the story though. Like, this is not even like a tenth of anything that happens. Hey, let's go Shiki! Let's go! Oh my god, Shiki, I'm reading Modazushu right now. And I can't start talking about Tingwa Sifu because if I start, I will never stop talking. I think I think I would like talk for like 5 hours. I'm absolutely in love with every single one of her books. Well, it's my fault to get the book in Chinese at first. Oh, wait, Sky. What's your first language? Is it Chinese or is it English? Ollie Wong says, do you think Danny Trejo is sexy? Wait, who? Who? I'm scared. No. What the fuck? The light novel or the manga? I'm reading the novel. Oh, it's Viet. Oh my god, Sky. Wait, how many languages do you know? And Sekiro asks, what pizza do you like? That's a good question. I feel like I usually customize my pizza. And I usually get lots of veg and stuff. Thoughts on Force? Force then? Y'all, why are you guys asking me weird ass questions like Okay, wait, I need to preface. I'm not into 3D people. Like, I'm not I'm not into 3D people. Like, I don't know how else to say. Like, I'm only into 2D people. Also, Sky, knowing that Viet is your first language and you complimenting me on my pronunciation, I'm very happy. I'm very, very, very honored. English aside, I can do 5. That's nuts. Your brain is probably so big. And let me take out God of High School. I am not gonna watch God of High School. But I'm dumb at all 5. No, that's me. I feel you. I feel you. Okay. I feel like that's all good for like my anime recommendations, even though I didn't really recommend them that well to you guys. I just rambled, but I didn't really give you any like reasons to watch them, but it's fine, it's fine. Just an average CC stream where I have plans, but I don't go through with my plans. 2D over 3D people, yep, understandable. Like, I wouldn't give a 3D person a second glance versus a 2D person. I will literally give them my life savings. It's okay, your rambling was great. Thank you, Cal, I appreciate it. Just my average, me blacking out and talking for like 10 million hours or whatever. Average CC stream, you know? That's literally all I fucking do on this website of twitch.tv. Yin, you're still here? What are you doing, Yin? Yin, are you still PST? What time zone are you in now? Okay, nice. Same time zone. Let's go. Certified CC moment. Also, this ending is so good. Thank you so much for letting me know about Kyoto. It is so good. Season 1 ending. Because usually for me, I'm not gonna lie, I usually skip like the openings and the endings. I watch the opening one time and then outside of that, that's it. Speaking of anime and manga, I highly recommend Death is the Only Ending for a Villainess. Is that based on... Is that a manhwa, actually? Is the only ending for the villainess. Oh, is it a novel? Oh no, it's a manhwa, right? I feel like I've seen this before. 3 p.m. for Unknown. Ooh, Unknown, I know your time zone now. Let's go. I will not be leaving PST until next vacation. Oh wait, Yin, are you usually a PST person then? I thought you were PST for vacation. Am I wrong? So let me go back on my Japanese playlist. My weeb playlist. Oh, opposite. Oh, so you're a PSTer? Let's go. PST, best time zone. Let's go. Yeah, got hot men in it. Oh, let's go, Shiki. That's all you need. Okay, that's all I need. Either hotties, like for anime, manga, manhwa, hotties, and or will it make me cry? That's all I need. Oh, Berserk is also in the Pacific time zone. Let's go. Best time zone, best time zone. So also welcome in. Haven't seen you here before. Thanks for dropping by. It is getting kind of late on my end though. PSTers, are you gonna go bed soon? Are you going to bed soon? I'm worried. I want to make sure everyone sleeps at a proper time. I'm trying to be a good influence on everyone, you know? Because all other VTubers and stuff are like, yeah, let me stream at like 2 a.m. whatever. But I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be a good girl. Oh yes, first time here. Please take good care of me. I will take care of you. I am a CC good influence shishi. You should watch Seraph though. Oh wait, Seraph at the end you mean? Gurren, Seraph, blah 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 blah, right? Seraph at the end? I know that Gurren in Seraph is like the hottie, right? Yeah, he's like the black-haired hottie. The thing is, it's like, I understand that he's hot, but he's like not my type. I don't know. Hold on, let me show you guys. Like, he's hot. Like, I acknowledge that he's hot, right? But I don't know, like, he's just not my type. I think it's because... I'm thinking. And welcome in, Lieutenant. Thanks so much for dropping by. I do like me a grumpy guy. I think it's because he has too many themes going on. Like, he has, like, the hot daddy dominating type feeling, but he also has that, like, fucker energy. But I want it to be one or the other. Like, I feel like when it's, like, a dom daddy, like, you have to just be a dom daddy. But if you're a fucker, like, you're just a fucker, you know? Like, he has more than one theme going on. And I usually, like, just... let me see if I have them here. These are my meow meows. These are not my hotties. Yeah, these are only my meow meows. Let me think. Who is a very where is it? Who's a very good hot dom daddy? He already simps his sword. Wait, does he really? Google's how? Google's how to turn into a sword. I love, like, just plain guys. I don't know how to say. Fucking, what's his name from Honkai Sky that we talked about the other day? Honkai Impact. It started with a D. Or Honkai, Star Rail. What's his name again? I already forgot. It starts with a D though. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. God, he's so fucking hot. Dan Hong. That's it. If we're still on anime recommendations, then I unironically recommend Renai Flops. The first 6 episodes should be watched at 1.5 speed. Oh my god, wait. Love Flops. Wait, why should it be watched at 1.5 speed though? Is it boring? I'm usually not into a harem theme though. Oh my god, no. Look at this rating. Berserker. Come on. Defend yourself right now. Defend yourself. I love how you also have to, like, preface, oh, I unironically recommend this. I need you to defend yourself from that 6.72 rating. I trust the ratings on MAL pretty well. Those are the deserters. They don't deserve his true greatness. I see. Berserker's a real one. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. And thanks so much for the follow, Lieutenant. Welcome in. Welcome to being one of my slowpokes. Meanwhile, I'm scared here. Yin, why are you scared? Of me? Of me? Yin. There's nothing to be scared of. Okay? Nothing to be scared of. Okay, have fun on your lurk. I scared him into lurking. Hey, Yin! Take the salt back. I feel like I've been seasoned enough today. I'm probably salty as hell. You're spooky? Lieutenant, why do you say I'm spooky? I feel like... Oh, thanks so much for the head pat. I forgive you. I feel like Am I intimidating? I feel like I am not intimidating at all. Honestly, I wish I were scarier. Because in real life, I feel like I'm quite approachable because when I'm just out and about, people tend to come up to me for like directions and stuff. Like I will see them look at other people, not ask them, and then come up to me and then ask me. So the seasoning. So I wish I looked scarier so people wouldn't bother me in real life. Stranger for now. Lieutenant, I will woo you. I'll show you that I'm not scary nor strange. Scared with the content? Yeah. There's nothing to be scared of here. That's not for seasoning. People throw salt or beans to lure demons and bad things away. Wait, so are you guys throwing salt at me because I'm the demon? To explain, the first 6 episodes of Red Knight Flops are purposely terrible and the last 6 make up for it. Are they actually purposely terrible? I feel like that's a bad business move on their end if they actually made them terrible. You know the funny part? In real life, people are scared of me. Yeah, because aren't you like suited up? Like, don't you dress suited up and like look proper and stuff? What will you do? What will you do? I didn't hear the first part. Oh, I will make you feel like I am not scary nor strange. I'll prove it to you, Lieutenant. And thanks so much for the follow, Berserker. I appreciate it so much. And thanks for the recommendation. Honestly, my backlog is so big right now. I honestly don't know if I'll get to it, but I will definitely consider it. I appreciate it. And I hate that because I lead a club. Yeah, do you want me to lead it instead? Everyone would follow me. Another club is like only me. Oh no, Yin, I'll join. Not for me, I always treat my ingredients nicely. Yes, thank you, Sky. Don't abuse your salt by throwing it at me. I put salt on food only. Oh no, please, no. This is not Eat or Yeet. It's been like a whole week since Eat or Yeet. We're not getting back on that. A bot, even more spooky. I'm not a bot. I am a real life person. I am not an AI. Also, let me check my energy in Prosekai. I'm a little worried that I might be full on energy. Because if I'm full on energy, that means I need to play. I need to stop streaming. Because the event that's going on right now, kind of hard to rank in. Oh my god, you guys. I have full energy in 16 minutes. You know what that means? It's timer time. Because if I don't put a timer, I'm not gonna stop talking. Let me reset it. Okay, 10 minutes left to stream. Oh, a chess club? Oh yeah, I lied. I don't want to join anymore. But also having a chess club by yourself, that is so sad. I'll join out of pity. Snails are my ingredients, not salt. Sky, no! I thought you had my back. After COVID, I can't tell if people are scared of me because I'm scary or because I'm an extrovert. Ooh, that's tough. That's actually tough, Berserker. I feel like, yeah, sometimes if you're too extroverted, it might spook off really introverted people. But I doubt you're scary. I feel like... I feel like scary is only if you, like, talk to them and you're mean. I feel like that's the only reason people could actually be scared of you. It's okay, I'm also in a basketball club alone. No way, Yin. Hello, Hoodie. Hoodie with a goodie. The countdown is for me to end stream because if I don't put a timer, I will never end stream. So I have to like force myself to end it. Because I play Project Sekai, which is a mobile game that has energy where it recovers energy over time. And I'm almost full on energy right now. And I feel like if I have full energy and I'm not using it, I'm like quote unquote wasting time because I'm not utilizing the time that I could to recharge new energy. I told you that I'm mixing of, I don't know, delinquent and nerd vibes. Yeah, honestly, you being in a chess club and basketball club is very strange. Like those are two things I would never mix. Someone told me I look scary if I don't smile. Like I'm not approachable or anything. Unknown, it's time to smile every single second of every single day. Time to get those smile lines. Let's go. I usually don't smile either. I don't know. I don't know why people approach me. Sag. Wish they would leave me alone. Recharge your battery? No. So, it's energy in a game. So it's not my actual battery. Like, it's kind of tough to explain if you haven't played, like, energy-based mobile games before. I think it's because in real life I'm short, so I look like unopposing, so people are okay to approach me. I'm not gonna tell you how short I am because I'm embarrassed though. That is classified information because I'm ashamed. Everyone's gonna be like, damn, you're small as fuck, and I'm gonna be like, next question. I saw some folks who were very clearly stressed out because they were lost, so I approached them and offered directions. They looked so scared. Maybe it's because they were already stressed out, you know? Maybe it wasn't you. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Gremlin energy. No, I'm not a gremlin. I'm not a little goblin. I promise. A small bean cute. No, I want to be Dom mommy. Tall Dom mommy. I am not a small little bean. Also, let me take a look at who to raid, you guys, in preparation. It would be so funny if I just raided Iron Mouse. I think I'll go ahead and raid Minchie's after this. Minchie's is, she mods one of my friends with me. She's pretty cool. She has pretty similar taste to me, so I think that you'll enjoy her. But she's playing Never Alone right now. I've actually never played that game before. She usually plays things like RPGs and like indie stuff, which is like usually the stuff I am more interested in. The only thing is it's like my RPGs take so fucking long. I only play like one game at a time. Oh my god, not Lieutenant calling me mommy, not Lieutenant making my wishes come true. Unknown, I am not a small bean cutie. I am tall and large and scary. People said this scared me in the kitchen, but that's just about it. Doesn't make sense at first, but then think about a 149 centimeter person with a walk and clear twice their size, tossing and flipping professionally. Wait, that is kind of spooky. But on top of that, that's just more admirable than anything. Meanwhile, me in Final Fantasy 14. I cannot get back into Final Fantasy 14. I'm scared. I feel like if I do, that's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna be glued to my computer. I get really addicted into games that require like daily play. Yeah, so I don't think I can ever get back into it. But you guys, oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me do a quick announcement. Fire Emblem Engage comes out on Friday. And I'm so hyped. I'm a Fire Emblem girly, but to be fair, I've only played 3 houses, but I'm obsessed with Fire Emblem after that. And welcome in, Jin. Thanks so much for the follow. Hopefully you've been lurking for a minute because I will hop off in 4 minutes. I appreciate the follow though. Understood. I shall be terrified next time I'm here. Thank you. Please, when you come in, Berserker, just be like, ah! Like in chat, just say, ah! Because you're so scared of me. Okay, but Fire Emblem Engage comes out on the 20th? 20th, yeah, Friday. It is Lunar New Year on the 22nd though, and I'm doing stuff for the New Year. So once I get back from the New Year, daily streams, hours and hours long of me playing Fire Emblem. I don't care about my mental health. I am playing so much Fire Emblem, and I want to play Engage on stream. So we are playing so much next week, okay? Reason. Thank you. I'm scary. Thank you. I'm so terrifying. I'm very excited though next week, you guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna be such a degen on Twitch. I'm gonna be on Twitch so much. So I hope you guys enjoy like me playing RPGs. I might even start it on Sunday night just to get through like the beginning cutscenes and stuff. The only thing is I hope that you don't mind if I don't talk as much during the games, because it will be my first playthrough obviously because it's a new game, and because it's an RPG, it's very story based. So I'm gonna actually pay attention to the story, so I might not talk as much over the cutscenes like I do for Persona. 911, there's a big snail running at 50 miles per hour. I'm scared. I don't know what you're talking about. Denden's right here. Sky, who's that? You got another snail? Wow. Sky, not loyal, confirmed. What game? I went to the toilet. No worries, Camel. Next week when Fire Emblem Engage comes out, I'll be streaming like pretty much daily playing Fire Emblem. I don't know if you guys are familiar. When it came out, it got flamed into oblivion because of the character designs. Let me show you the character designs for the main characters. It's because the person that designed these characters actually designed VTubers before, so everyone was flaming them because they look like VTubers. Look at them. We got Pepsi and we got Colgate toothpaste. What's the timer besides you, Camel? It's how it's my timer to end stream, because if I don't have a timer, I will not end my fucking stream. CC, maybe as someone has already asked, but what are your opinions on slugs? I mean, not as cool as snails, and also Berserker, no one has ever asked before. Thank you for asking. Not as cool as snails, but I do like them. Like, I appreciate them, but they will never be what snails are. Like, they can try. Can we have an extra 2 minutes? Okay, done. I'm such a pushover. Yeah, slugs just feel like naked snails. Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, why do you want to not have a shell? Like, why do you want to be exposed to the elements? I don't get it. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Snails superior, but slugs, they're up there. Like, they're second, but they're not a close second, you know? Like, if snails were a 10 out of 10, slugs are like a 4 out of 10, but everything else is below slug. Okay, let me actually prep you guys for raid. So, as I said earlier, we're gonna raid my friend Minchis, who is playing Never Alone right now. I killed snails in my grandma's garden when I was a kid. Camel, you're banned and blocked. I'm just kidding, but please don't do that anymore, okay? Please, please, please. Let me get you guys the raid message, okay? So I have 2 raid messages here. Don't use this one. It's kind of ugly right now. So this is the one if you have a sub. And if you have no sub, that's not a problem at all. I have another one here that you can use if you don't have sub. Because I do prefer, though, if you do have sub, to use the first one simply because it has Den Den on it, and Den Den is a cutie pie. But I am not going to force anyone to sub to me. That is all good, all good. Snails die when in contact with salt, but not me. I'm built different, Unknown. You know this. Before you end stream, can I have a hug? Yeah! I can't do that with my model, so here you go. But I appreciate everyone's hanging out with me all day today. Or, well, not all day. Like, for, what, 3 hours? Oh my god, it's almost been 4 hours? I'm crazy. I really can just, like, talk forever, huh? Hopefully... Some people do have some more recommendations for the anime and manga list now for themselves to watch. And I do appreciate everyone that did give me a recommendation as well. Give me like 5 months to get through my backlog, and then I'll get to them one day, okay? Bye Unknown, bye Asian Cow, bye Shiki, bye Camel, bye Lieutenant, bye Berserker who was here earlier, and Yin. Thanks everyone so much for coming through. Hopefully you guys can see me again in a couple days when I stream. We'll be playing Persona 5 on Wednesday night, like 6 p.m. or so PST, whenever I finish eating dinner and stuff. Oh, bye, Sky. But yeah, appreciate you guys all so much. I'll see you again in a couple days. Oh, thanks for the head pat, Azure Sniper. But let's head over to Minchis, who's playing Never Alone. Wait, I unrated. Hold on, I fucked up. Okay. I'm a pro. Thanks so much, Azure Snapper. But yeah, it was fun, everyone. Hope everyone else had a fun time. And I'll see you guys in a couple days if you can make it. But we'll go to Minchis now. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye. Thanks again for the head pat, Sky. Bye.